Y'all ready for cutscenes % speedrun? Can I get some hype in chat for a cutscenes % speedrun? All the cuts. No, not just all the cutscenes. Just the cutscenes %. Yuki actually likes recoded. All right. Because character development. All right. Here we go. Everyone ready? Here we go.
Goodbye.
No, not goodbye. When I wake up, I'll find you. And then there will be no lies. We're gonna be friends for real.
For realsies.
Promise me, Namine.
Oh, give me a sec. Wait, that's not hype enough. Let me get you something hyper. While this runs, I'm gonna go use the restroom. I'm gonna let it run. All right. Just putting it on the TV. I am honored to be your entertainment today as we do this. All right, we should do something to like keep us engaged and part of this, aside from just the story. Like, how many times does my All right, that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna do a bet. Prediction: how many times does my controller time out? Audio.
So, now we've taken 2 journeys. One to stop the darkness from spreading, and the other to put all the lost hearts back where they belong. To tell the truth, neither one was easy, but I sure was glad to be the cricket to write down what happened. 2 journeys, both sitting quiet right here in these 2 books. But now, looks like the only thing left in one of them is a single line.
All right, the prediction is live. Does it turn off 3 or more times?
Maybe that's because they're the only words this book was meant to hold. And it's time to close it.
We're going to close the book.
But who exactly is this Namine?
Their hurting will be mended when you return to end it. Let's kill them all, the gods word them out. Nobody wants to get in on the prediction?
A mysterious message.
Uh-huh. I certainly didn't write it. And I never once let the journal out of my sight. I don't know when anybody would have had a chance to.
Their hurting will be mended? Gosh, Jiminy. Sounds like somebody needs help and doesn't know what to do.
Oh boy!
Let's get to the bottom of this.
Of course, but how? All the other pages are completely blank.
Sure, the words you wrote are gone, but
That doesn't mean the journal's
journal is
empty. I mean, that's kind of what it means there, Mick. They are squirrels on cocaine. Sorry, chipmunks on cocaine.
Everything's ready. Your Majesty, what Chipper said.
We have cocaine chipmunks. Even things have a heart. Inanimate objects have hearts. Oh, that's interesting. Oh no.
Hey, what's going on? Jiminy's journal. I think it's gone completely nuts. Nuts? Where? That's not what I mean.
Have you tried turning it off and turning it back on again?
But there's something wrong with the worlds inside the journal. And we can't analyze that message.
He's a
from
real
either.
boy.
Isn't there something else we can try?
Gorsh, maybe if we could get in there somehow and fix the data, we could figure out what's wrong.
Hey, that's it. We could look for somebody already in the journal and ask them to explore the worlds and repair the data. That's a great idea, Goofy.
Somebody to explore the data from the inside.
We have to go deeper.
And I think we know just the guy to do it. Am I right, fellas?
Am I right? Is it Data Sora? It's Data Sora. Is this going to help us figure out Data Riku, though? Like the Riku copy? It literally just drops Tron in there. Like, we could just put Tron in, it would be fine. Did I see what happened yesterday? Yeah.
Dale and I
Yeah, I
found a
did.
way to rewrite
Unless you're
Sora's
not
data.
referring to, you know, the insurrection. If you're not referring to the insurrection that occurred in the United States yesterday, then I didn't see it because that's what I saw yesterday.
Now he can help us unglitch
Oh.
all the journal data.
We're unglitching journal data. A new Sora. Everybody is Sora.
Yeah, are you saying he's not the same Sora we met on our journey before?
Your journey with the real Sora was all recorded into data. So
Oh,
he is the Sora we
I just
met
realized.
before.
I jobbed everything on the prediction because it's plugged in. But if I unplug it, then we're going to have fun. So, chat, should I unplug it and we could actually make that valid, or does everybody who voted for 3 or under win? I just realized I did something dumb.
What was that about?
I got no idea. Wait here. We'll run next door and take a look. Be right back.
BRB.
I guess
Unplug it or
Chip
people
and
waste the
Dale must have
points.
figured things out.
Excuse me, Your Majesty, but what exactly is it we're doing here?
Well, you see, somebody left a strange message in Jiminy's journal. And the only way to find out who wrote it
All right,
is
we're gonna
by
unplug it
carefully
then.
analyzing every entry inside.
Tony, I have, and now not like a full blown like 1860s style Civil
They're
War. It's
hurting
going to look
the
something
bee.
closer to the Irish Troubles,
Curious.
is what I believe. And this is like Professor Hat,
What is it?
who I actually teach courses on terrorism and civil insurgency,
Gorge,
and civil,
I thought that Sora
like-
was alone in there.
not civil insurgency, terrorism and insurgency.
could that
That's what I
be?
teach, and then I do American
I
politics,
don't remember writing
comparative
this in the
politics,
journal.
international relations. Yeah. Yeah, Tony, I've been saying that for several months now. I think that's actually not too far off. Oh, this is something different.
Can you hear me? You gotta go after whoever that was. Fast!
You got to go after him. All right, so it is a fair competition now. It is unplugged. 5 to 7 months. I think it's been going for. I think it's been.
Myself lost?
See, the thing I'm worried about are the million people today who are going to say that they were there. Oh, how long it's going to last? It's going to last quite some time.
There's a heartless. It's time for you to use your power.
I mean, we're witnessing
What?
a revision of the Westphalian system,
What's this?
right? The state sovereignty system.
You have that now.
Happens about every 500 years anyway.
All to your
We're
power.
overdue. We're about due up for a change in the system.
But don't ever forget. Keep your
Recoded the
life
game
very
is actually
strong.
fun because you get to fight stuff. Recoded the movie is a movie. You're just sitting here watching for lore reasons.
It's time to open the door. Just hold out the keyblade.
I wish I could put emojis in like the title. I might could just add lore as an image here. Drips of lore. We're here for a lore drip. Oh no, not going to happen in 5 to 7 months. Has been going for 5 to 7 months is what I would say. Witnessing extremists on both the left and the right. Well, not that the left-right spectrum even works in this context, but like they're
How'd I get back here?
extremists on all sides. It's already been going.
That voice again.
People have
Who are
been
you?
looking for something like that for a while, so I think it's been going for a bit,
You even know my name.
real subtly.
Have we met somewhere before?
It's right because it's not going to look like the 1860s. It's not going to look like clear battle lines geographically drawn. It's an ideological conflict.
You could say we're really good friends.
How long is it going to last? Oh, 5 to 7 years at
And
least is
so,
how long it's going to last.
we've never
I
met
think this might
before.
be like
But you seem to know who I am. and we're
decades long
friends. Is
until
that
we
it?
see a massive revision
I don't
in
understand.
institutional arrangements.
You see, I'm from another world.
The last 30 minutes are the best.
Gosh,
So we're just going to kind of. I know I might be disrespecting the lore at the moment because it seems like they're just setting things up. So yes, they're
What
they
do I
are
have to do?
just as a quick lore recap. They have set up a
We're searching for an answer somewhere in
a
that
journal.
world.
They're looking into a journal. So they created data Sora to fix the journal.
Why is that? I don't know what's going on, but are you
Yes, just
saying you
explore
want
the
me to
island.
Explore the island?
Yeah, and that's it exactly. And if there's anything you need, I'll be right here.
I got it.
First, look for anything odd.
I found that already. These blocks. What are they doing here on the island?
Well, and that's part of our mystery.
All right. I'll ask around.
Thanks. Oh, and remember, Sora, we might be worlds apart, but you just say the word, and I'll do everything I can to guide you. No matter what happens, I'm always with you in spirit.
So I'm
After
actually writing a
talking to your
paper
friends on the beach, we
reevaluating
figured
this
out that
book,
more mysterious blocks were popping up all over the island.
which
They
was
also
written in the
told
early
you
90s
that
about
the
how
suspicious
the
person in
notion of
black hood
sovereignty
was last seen
is
heading to
changing
someplace
and
called
fragmenting.
The secret place.
No, the secret place. Minshin. I like how it corrected to Minshin, which is like good guys. Still gets good
I
guys.
heard he came this way. Am I too late?
So are we just
Maybe he
retracing the
went
steps
through
of
this
Kingdom
door.
Hearts 1? Welcome to the family, son. Punches sword, knocks him out.
What now? That voice. Who's there? Mickey? Oh.
Oh, the German word for humans.
Oh.
What a human. What a human. Oh, right. So if you're doing... Okay, yeah, that would explain why you get auto-corrected to it. Okay, I'll allow it.
What's that bright light? Oh,
Gorsh, what just happened? I think I'm seeing stars.
What? Not again. Just look at what's been added to the journal. Somebody's gone and written in a brand new entry.
There's a road for taking if you
There's
end
a
our
road
world's
for
aching.
the taking if you end our world's aching.
What does that mean?
If only I knew what to do.
Which world could they mean? Ours?
Huh? Fellers, look up there on the screen.
Huh? Could it be?
Guess I'm okay. But what was that?
Don't even know, man. Don't even know.
This world has been connected.
Oh, it's you!
Now stand tied.
Huh?
There's a road for the taking. If you end, our world's aching.
I don't understand that.
McCree.
Is it a riddle? So what am I supposed to do with that?
Overwatch
Make
screams
this
out
place
for
whole.
like a
The
single player
keyhole's the
campaign.
place.
The keyhole's the place? Hey, wait! Hmm? Huh? What's that?
Sora, what do you see?
There's something weird here, Mickey. The guy in black left behind this, well, it looks like a keyhole.
It's a keyhole. Shoot the keyhole with your
Say anything to
keyblade.
ya?
He said, to make this place whole, the keyhole's the place. He must have meant this.
The keyhole's the place. I know. Sora, try using the keyblade. You might be able to trigger something with it.
Roger that.
Just
I'll
tickle it
try
with your keyblade.
Whoa! What is this place?
Sora, are you okay?
Yeah, I think so.
You unlock the world. Things are going
What's
crazy.
happened to our island?
I'm not sure.
Lore.
But whatever.
Can I
it
get
is,
my lore? I want to just like
must
have
be
a
there.
permanent lore thing just
If
on
I
this
get
screen
rid of
right
it-
now.
Will the island be restored?
I hope so. But be careful. Whatever's in there is powerful.
Mm-hmm. I got it. Whoa!
Or, as some might say, I'll be in my bunk, Tony.
Whoa! Ah! Oh!
Yes, embrace the dark side.
Huh?
Do you think Sora's all right?
Wait, I'm tracking him now. Whoa!
What is it?
A new entry in the journal.
The dark side does have cookies. That is very much true. That is very true.
More hurts than the one we have just undone?
Hey, yuck!
Oh my. Oh, that's one. That's one. Oops, y'all know my name now.
Gee, now that can't be right. If
Where should we put
data
the
was
lore?
repaired, we should be seeing the things that were written inside my journal, right? But what we just saw, that never happened. Or at least I never wrote it down.
You mean I'm showing us stuff you don't know about?
Feel like the lore just in the corner.
Wonder what's going on inside
The
the
lore
journal.
you know.
Aha! We found Sora!
Right? Oh, dog. Where's my doggy? Where's the Rosers? The Puppalump. Oh, there's a good Puppalump right there. It's a good pupper right there, I'm gonna tell you what.
Hey! Huh? How did I...
Hey, Sora, are you all right?
Mickey, where am I? What happened to me now?
You must have been taken someplace else. Tell me about what you see around you.
Looks like some kind of town. Hey, wait! The island! What happened back on the island?
All the blocks disappeared.
Yep, a whole new universe. They just created a whole new universe out of data.
Am I glad to hear that?
Just so they could go through their journals.
So, now I'm in a strange town.
It's called Traverse Town.
Is this place full
Just-
of glitches too?
It is the place you travel to after.
But it could be. Would you mind checking it out and taking a look around?
Is this just going to be like the
Alright.
plot of Kingdom Hearts
I'll
1
see
with
what I can
new
find.
story twists because game?
Something strange was happening in that world, too. Huey, Dewey, and Louie decided to go investigate. You took off to find them, because you promised Sid you'd bring them back safe and sound.
Aren't we just a real minch? Just a real minch.
Boy, does that bring back memories.
Oh, yeah. I remember it too.
That's why we met Sora.
It changes
on our
Agrabah.
first
Okay.
adventure.
And also Yuffie, Aerith,
Aerith. Leon, too.
Wonder how those guys are doing.
I don't know.
Interesting. So that's where you
It would be a
think
shame
things
if you
went.
had some sort of like ship that you could use to go and travel to Radiant Garden and like say hi to him.
We found the old entries, right? So, does that mean the Pluto that woke Sora up is the Pluto that's just made of his data?
Why do you ask, Goof?
Well, I'm wondering if there are data versions.
Yes,
of
yes,
all
there
of
are.
us inside there too.
Kingdom Hearts 3
Huh,
DLC.
that's a good question. Jiminy, what do you think?
I'm afraid, Your Majesty, that
Speaking
I
of
don't
that
actually
DLC.
have an answer to that question. As you know, the bugs are blocking our access to all of the data. It's quite possible that the entire data world has been fragmented, and that it's not a whole entity like we first thought.
That one, Leon S.
We
Kennedy
just
is
haven't figured it out.
Resident Evil?
Wait, it's okay. Sora is a hero.
Oh,
Sora is a
yeah.
hero.
You're right. I'm sure Sora will lead us to the answer. When you found Huey, he had a
You found
fragment
Huey.
of light. You sent him back to Sid's and then found Dewey. He had a light fragment too. Then you found Louie and one more light fragment. They created a keyhole, but with a piece missing. After that, you took Louie and headed to Sid's.
Yay! Sora, just go do stuff. Sora, do something. Data Sora, do something. So how did the combat in this game work? Like, what is the
Hey,
actual
run.
game part of this game
Go
like?
to Sid's and wait. I hope you're happy with all the trouble you've caused. What's this?
So it's like Birth by
Hey,
Sleep.
is
Okay.
this another fragment?
I actually like that combat style. I was into it. Oh, we're making stuff.
I knew
Mission.
it.
It changes every world. So every world
This
fights
is
a little different.
exactly like the keyhole that guy left for me back on the island.
Ooh, he left a keyhole.
Sora,
It's dirty.
can you hear me?
Sounds dirty.
Mickey, I found another keyhole like the one from the island. If this works the same way as the one before, all I gotta do is defeat whatever enemy is inside this keyhole.
Yep.
Let me see if I understand.
Just go
You're
fight him.
thinking this one might do the trick too? The source of the glitches for the world you're in might be inside that keyhole?
That's right. I'll crawl inside and give that thing a piece of my mind. When I'm done, the town ought to be just fine. Hey, I gotta try.
Okay, but just promise me that you'll be careful, Sora.
Be careful.
You can count on that.
So it's just a mashup of a whole bunch of different styles that change based on the keyblade you're using. Okay, I can see
Did
that.
you see me? How do you like that?
I liked it okay,
Huh?
and it's great.
Why are the blocks still here?
And they just decided
missing
not to port that over? Because that sounds like that could have been some cool combat to do.
Be lingering.
That's what, on the
Don't worry.
DS?
All you gotta do is use your power, Sora, and that'll end the glitches here once and for all.
Use my power?
You bet.
Use the power.
You've got a power that's yours alone. Use the keyblade and lock that keyhole for good.
All right, here goes.
Locked it down.
Thank you, Sora. Because of you, this world's mystery is solved.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but
Yeah,
about
but
that
does
guy
Data
in
Sora
the
actually
black
matter
hood?
to the overall plot? Like the overarching plot line?
he could be the one behind this whole mess.
It's another new entry.
It looks to me like a new message gets added every time a world inside the journal's repaired.
Yeah, just like before.
Real Sora has to learn this lesson anyway. And they do mention him. For all I know, y'all are all just like really advanced bots.
We were there. Was Pluto with us?
Well, I sure didn't write anything like that in the journal.
Hey, do you fellers think
Real in the
the journal's
context
trying to
of
tell
no,
us
we're talking
something?
about real in the context of the overarching story.
Here in the castle? But how?
We gotta check the rest of the castle now. It won't open. Hey! Hello!
Yes, Club's Rainbow with the beep and the boop. The beep boops. The beep boop.
This is not our day.
Well, fellas, I hate to say this, but we're trapped.
Well, what? But that could be heartless, roaming the castle.
The intentional smartassery.
Huh?
Huh?
Hey, I personally welcome the benevolent
What's that?
dictatorship of our robot overlords.
Undo the hurt to
Unbar the way.
Gorsh, we're trying. It said
You
we've
see,
already undone some
Mickey
of it,
has no
right?
gravitas for me.
Well then,
His voice
we'll
undoes
just
everything
keep
that he might
going.
be possibly doing
Repair
that's
the journal's
positive.
data as fast as we can.
We're working on it.
Your Majesty, I think Sora just might have reached the next world.
But we gotta do something about the castle.
I'm as worried as you are, Donald. But right now, our best
We
hope
just
is fixing
we just gotta
up
fix the journal.
Okay.
So that's 2.
Whoa, look at all these blocks.
Sora, it's Mickey. Do you read me?
Yeah, I can hear you, but where'd the town go? I was just there a second ago.
I wish I knew, Sora, but I
Hey,
can't figure out
hey,
what's happening.
yuck.
It's all a really big mystery. The only thing I can think of is that maybe when you defeated the enemy in the keyhole, you were sent someplace else. I saw a message that said, undo the hurt to unbar the way. That might mean that mending the hurt in one world is the key to opening up a road to the next world.
I don't know much about what's going on. What I do know is that after I beat the enemy, I ended up right here. And from the looks of this place, this world could probably use some help.
I think you're right, Sora. And if this world's like the others, in order to fix it, you'll have to find the keyhole and defeat whatever enemy is hiding inside.
But if I do that, then I'm just gonna get blasted off
Yes,
the
out of
unknown
that,
again, won't I?
Out of that, I'm going to.
I'm good with
Goofy
that.
is better than Mickey,
Yeah, I'll help in
and
any way I
Donald.
can.
Donald
I'll go and
is
track down
less than
whatever it is that
trash.
you need me to take care of.
That's great, Sora.
Not just in the game, but in general.
Who's that?
The ranking goes the girls. They're at the top.
The Heartless.
Then Goofy.
I've got this. Stay back.
And y'all gonna hate me on this. I'm actually gonna put Donald over Mickey. I do not like Mickey Mouse as a character. His voice grates on me. At least Donald
You okay?
is somewhat humorous.
Yes, thank you. Oh, have we met?
Who? Me? I'm Sora. And you?
Well,
I'm Alice, and I live in Wonderland, and I am a hallucination of John M. Barry.
Oh, I really don't know why, but I can't remember.
Her mind is oh so fuzzy, much like me.
What are you saying?
No, John M. Barry wrote Peter Pan.
has
Who wrote
amnesia?
Alice in Wonderland?
Not only her, but everyone here as well. Things have become quite buggy, can't you tell?
So, the bugs have caused everybody to have funny problems with their memory? If that's true, I
Lewis
better
Carroll.
find the keyhole quickly and make this world okay.
Yeah, the cat has poo
I
voice,
think
or at least the voice actor.
if you're looking for a keyhole, I believe I saw one somewhere.
Huh? Where's that?
So what's really funny is that Winston Churchill,
Can't remember.
a lot of times, just could not actually make the radio
What could she
addresses.
remember?
So they got the same guy that did the Winnie the Pooh voice actor to
Perhaps
voice
an
act
inkling
for
could help
Winston
give her
Churchill
a
during World War II.
twinkling.
Winston Churchill. Winnie the Pooh is also Winston Churchill.
What's an
We
inkling?
will fight them on the land, in the sea, and in the air for their honey.
If you find one, this will be forgotten. Or is it that it will be remembered?
Or is it that it will be remembered? It should be a bit more of a saucy voice, not
wait,
Pooh.
Don't go.
A saucy voice? Ooh, the Cheshire Cat.
I'll be back in a
Yes.
sec. Could this be an inkling?
An inkling. Is the inkling the new version of the
I wonder if that's her name.
whatever the bad guys are?
What was my name? Oh, if I could only.
Birch, it's Alice.
Maybe it's Alice?
Bitch.
Yes, of course. Of course, my name is Alice.
Hey, that's great. Your memory's back. So that keyhole. Do you
So,
have any
about
idea
that
where you might have
keyhole.
seen it?
Well,
The bad guys are the
let me think
bugs.
for a moment.
So like the glitches themselves.
If I recall
You know, this seems like a
correctly,
great
it had a sort of
job for
glow.
Tron, who
That's
would
right.
also be
Do you
in
know
here.
where?
A Data version of Data.
Oh, I'm afraid I'm still ever so foggy.
The fog
What's up,
that's
Sammy?
fogging could be
I hear y'all watching this on the telly.
with just a smidgen
I'm on the
of
big screen.
memory jogging.
Big screen doc.
Okay. So if I keep on giving her inklings, she'll eventually remember
stealth
where
mission.
she saw
Ugh.
the keyhole.
Glad I'm not playing that.
Where can I find more inklings?
Perhaps one way or another way.
Or in
or
between
in
ways.
between ways. One never knows.
Okay, Alice, I'll be back with more stuff to help you remember. Just stay right here.
Yes.
Oh,
That's right. Sort it out and end the hurt.
So the journal only covers the
World
first
still
game.
aches. And your
I thought
next
the
road still
journal
waits.
covered both of the
would
games.
you tell me what you want?
Or did Jiminy not come on the second adventure?
They're inklings?
Does that word ring some kind of bell for you, Jiminy?
In
Oh, I
the
have an
reports,
inkling of what it
Do you
remembers.
happen to remember what it was that they called Nominee?
A witch who changes memories.
Yes, that's right.
Oh,
Gorge,
okay.
Is that your second
Two
journal,
journals.
Jiminy?
There it is.
All the strange occurrences taking place in these worlds are about the first journal in which Thank Nominee was written. But as far as I can tell, the second journal seems to be just fine.
Are you thinking Nominee may have something to do with it?
Yes, that is exactly
Well,
what we're
I can't
thinking.
be absolutely certain, but I have a feeling that that may be what's going
Does
on.
one even have an inkling?
Guess we better wait and see what happens.
Wait,
Hey,
the one
Alice,
game where
I'm
Jiminy
back.
actually matters.
I hope you're here to help me. Remember what I've forgotten.
Of course.
Yes, exactly like Two Chains.
I remember.
I remember.
Let's see.
Oh,
I
I
was in a
remember,
field of
don't
flowers
worry.
when I saw a rabbit in a waistcoat. He seemed to be in an awful hurry. I chased him into a burrow and fell down a very peculiar hole. That's how I ended up here. And then, when I asked the Cheshire Cat how to get home, he suggested I visit the Queen of Hearts in her castle. That's it! The Queen's castle is where I saw the keyhole.
That's great.
Yeah, the problem
You
with Jiminy is
remember
he just
everything,
like,
don't you?
he's there.
Yes.
He's just
and it's all
there.
because of you. Thank you. Sora, would you like me to show you the way to the castle?
Yeah. Let's go.
Oh my god, it might snow here this weekend.
The truth lies through the keyhole. And with it, true memories.
And who are you?
Oh,
Please excuse us, Your Majesty. We just need to look around.
Stop there! All of the ways here are my ways. Only I decide who gets to look around or a square.
Yes, I'm sorry. We're just in quite a hurry.
Not likely.
My dog makes that noise
Silence!
sometimes.
I demand you stand trial this instant.
huh?
Please, Your Majesty, we haven't done anything wrong.
A lie if I've ever heard one. More proof that you're the thieves who made off with my memory.
Come on, it wasn't our fault. It was the bugs.
So that's how you did it, is that it?
Perhaps
You
they're both
have
unfunny.
an army of insects.
Your Majesty, there's no
Perhaps we're all
There
unfunny.
certainly is.
Just doesn't
I
work.
say you're guilty. That's the verdict. Guards, off with their heads.
Oh no! Sora, we must go!
Alice, do you remember where you saw it? Is the keyhole here?
Just remember, no PogChamp because they took it away. Because
Inside that
turns out
bird cage.
the guy who is PogChamp, just not a good
Got
human
it.
being.
Thanks.
Sora, where are you
Is
going?
that Andy
I
emotes?
have to try and find a way to get to that keyhole.
Oh, I do have
you
Andy
should escape
emotes.
while
Cool.
you can.
Oh, but
Don't
Run
worry, I'll
away!
be fine.
if you say so. But don't let the guards catch you.
Don't let him get away. After him.
Oh, after him. Run away!
That's good. Looks like Sora got another world repaired.
Yay, the repairing of other worlds.
It happened, just like we thought. Another line showing up in my journal. There are more hurts than the one you have just undone.
Uh-oh. Gorge. That must mean the door's still locked.
Undo the hurt
That's
one
3.
bar the way. I guess there are other worlds in the journal that are still gonna need our help.
I wonder how Sora is doing. Your Majesty, do you
So y'all
think
all
he's
threw away your
opened up a
cash.
path to another
Because
world?
everyone thought, oh, it'll be fewer than 3 times.
Look, it's him.
Got you now. Tell me, are you the one behind these glitches?
This world has been connected.
All of your channel
Memory
points
and
were
reality
lost.
now stand tied. It's time for you to learn the truth.
I stole all your points.
Hey, hold it!
Sora!
Hey, Sora!
You gotta go after him. It's clear he knows something.
Go get this weird guy. Is it Data Ansem?
How are we gonna find out who he is?
It's
Don't
fine.
worry, Sora will catch him. Then we'll know for sure.
Oh. Chip and Dale must have come back to rescue us.
Oh, it's definitely more 3 because it times out every 15 minutes. Is it real Sora?
You're here?
That voice. Mickey? Is that you? I was just following that guy and...
Huh?
Whoa. It's like
Majesty,
Inception.
there, on the monitor.
Huh?
Oh no.
Riku?
Sorry.
It's a
Not
Data
quite.
Riku?
Much like Sora there. I'm just zeros and ones that look like somebody you know.
Oh?
Memories used to fill Jiminy's journal. But when they were pulled apart and then stitched back together, bugs appeared. It was these bugs that kept the book from being completely restored. Of all the possible vessels to protect the data, I was chosen from the journal's pages. The full set of memories was transferred inside of me to shield them from corruption.
Well, then can you just tell us what was going on then, bud?
So, in a way, what I really am is Jiminy's journal.
You're my journal?
Plot twist.
I took the liberty of importing all of you to help solve the mystery of this entry.
Imported? Where?
We're all Data.
You really haven't noticed?
Oh?
All right.
What?
Datascape? We're in the journal?
My book basically did manifest a person, and his name is Elon Musk.
Chip? Dale?
We finally got through! The room was empty when we came back, and we've been searching the data for you ever since!
Well, Sora's here with us, and Chip and Dale are out there looking in,
Then we really are inside the datascape, just like Riku said.
Oh no.
Maybe you can tell us. Is there any way for us to get back home?
Oh no! Someone's trying to break into the data from the outside!
A hacker.
There's a
If
hacker.
that's true, then there won't be any way out for you.
Why would they get out? They're Data. They don't get to go out anyway.
No luck. The link from here to the real world has been totally cut.
Like 5 different keyboards.
If we repair that link,
I'm
a
in.
new pathway should open.
Yeah?
Of course, that's if these bugs weren't around.
Oh.
I don't understand it all, but basically this means you guys can't go home, right? Okay, then I'll go bash the bugs for you.
You will?
That's swell.
Sora, that's another one.
I'll allow
to
it,
know
Sammy.
Who says we're keeping
I'll allow
score?
it.
We're all friends, right?
You're right. Quora left the grid.
Right. See you.
But why would we want more of them to... There's already... At least she is a unique entity. These are just copies.
Sora, how do things look over there?
That voice. Riku?
I'm going to play a
I don't know.
game.
There's not much going on here.
Don't be so sure. One of the bugs interfering with the link is definitely in Olympus Coliseum. First, you're gonna have to find the keyhole where it resides. Then,
All right.
if my findings are right, that'll
I have
take
to use the
you
restroom.
world's
I don't think I'm going to pause it.
If you
I'm gonna.
get rid
I
of
can still hear it on the
whatever's
headphones when I go in.
the bugs will disappear.
So I'm just going to let it roll. I'll be right back.
So it's just like those other worlds. The enemy is inside the keyhole. All right. I can get rid of them. Once that's done, I'll find a way back outside for all of you.
Thanks. Be careful.
Your search for that world's keyhole brought you to the lobby of the Colosseum, where you met Phil. Hercules had gone off to investigate the cause of the bugs and hadn't returned. When you finally found him in the Colosseum labyrinth, Herc told you that Hades was the one responsible for the whole mess in Olympus. Knowing you had to stop the evil Hades, you and Herc headed further into the depths of the maze, ready to face whatever danger may lurk ahead.
Are you Hercules, the hero?
Who are you?
To you, a problem. Now show me that you got a real good reason to fight. Ready for this? So everything he said about you is true.
Tell me your name.
My name's Cloud. No friend of heroes.
Hey, what did we ever
Except
do
he's
to you?
literally... Oh.
Seriously? I missed?
Wait.
Hades, stay out of this.
Enjoy your timeout. See if I can
I
make it
told you
69
this is
seconds.
my fight.
Oh, please. This stopped being about you ages ago.
What's that?
You couldn't even
61.
distract Hercules long enough for me to mangle his moves.
61 seconds.
Help
Sorry.
with that, I'll
Like,
pass.
I can't believe the
you
very
the one who
first time
did
I
this
used
to
the
the
timeout, I
Colosseum?
got 69 seconds. It was very nice.
You know, I wish
Trying to
I could,
replicate it,
but-
I have
but
not
this
been able
time,
to.
You got the wrong guy.
Then who did?
Sorry, Wonder Boy, but this maze has another keeper now. But hey,
Nice.
I'm a fair god, no? I'll stay out of your way. I mean, why work when I can just sit back and watch you all wither away?
It can all fade away.
Get back here.
So long, Spike. Go find a bucket and kick it.
Just told me to kick rocks. Hey, kick rocks.
Nice guy.
So he was just using me the whole time.
Hey, wait a sec.
Gotta go.
Cloud. He's so emo.
What's his problem?
I guess he's just another victim of Hades' schemes.
Everybody's a victim
That
of
doesn't
Hades
explain
scenes.
why his attitude stinks.
Whoa, whoa. So if it's not Hades, who could it be? Not sure I even know where to start.
It's all Sephiroth's fault. It's always Sephiroth's fault.
We have to do something about this. Otherwise, we're never gonna get out of here.
Guess we go back to the beginning then. Come on, you can follow me.
Back to the very beginning. It's a
As you
okay
and her
place to start.
continued through the labyrinth, you found Cloud, surrounded by Heartless. His heart was so full of despair that at first he chose not to hear what you were saying. But soon, the two of you found a way to reach him.
Ooh, we could be party
and Cloud
members.
decided to help out. Together, the three of you headed further into the maze.
Well, we're gonna fight Cerberus. But you pet the one on the right hand side, just give it a little head scratchy right there. He's good to go. He looks like he just needs a satyr sack.
Finally. It's about time I found my way home.
I'm really glad to hear that.
Hey there! Think you might be forgetting a few loose ends? Like me?
Hades.
Oh,
I
Hades.
finally find a trap with all the right trappings. And what do? You go and ruin. You see, here's the thing about deadly mazes. You're supposed to die in them. But I guess this is going to take a more personal approach.
Well, that's because
I have a theory.
Hercules is a sword.
Hey, Herc, I think I know now how you make it as a hero.
Let's hear it.
Yeah, tell us, Sora.
Something like, if you find yourself in trouble, make sure you're the one still standing at the end.
Care to prove that theory? I'll give you this round, but not the match. What can I say? I'm immortal.
You gotta tell me, how'd you do that?
Hero. That's the job.
Hero, huh?
Not exactly an anime
Coliseum
fight there,
should
I'll
be
tell you
safe
what.
Now. Come on. We better go find Phil. He's probably pretty worried.
Yeah.
Mickey, did that do it?
Yup. Sora.
We've beaten Hades a lot.
Thank you.
Hey, wait! This time, we didn't get a video.
Oh man, I wish I could do a Hades
Right.
run while we're doing this, but I don't have a way to
Those
have them
scenes,
both pulled up.
They
I guess I could play it
originated
just
inside
on my
mind.
Switch handheld, but
When you got rid of the bugs, you gave me deeper
Alas.
access to the memories associated with those worlds. The things I saw must have found their way back through the link and shown up on your monitor.
Well, what do you know? If those memories came from deep within the journal itself, then it's really no wonder they're unfamiliar. They don't belong to any of us.
Something's happening.
something's happening.
Huh? No way!
Who are you?
Playing dumb, eh?
Pete's here? How'd you get in?
Same way as yous did.
That's
Thought I'd
Peter
take a little
the
vacay
cat.
from the outside world.
No, Pete's a dog.
Well, this here world belongs to me, see? So mitts off.
Everybody's inside the data world now.
He must be up to something.
Right. Where is he? If Mickey's concerned about him, then that must mean he's up to no good.
No way. There's no way
Why
Pete's
is
a
it so
cat.
quiet? I thought this place would be busier. It's like a ghost town. What happened here?
He started off as a bear. 1928, he was defined as a cat.
You met a friend, Aladdin.
Holy
You
hell.
joined him to find Princess
He's a
Jasmine.
cat?
Working together, you saved her from Jafar. That's when you discovered Jafar's nefarious plan to
What?
take over the throne and become ruler of all of Agrabah. Thanks to that no-good Pete, Jafar managed to get a replica of the magic lamp. Using it to stop time, he kidnapped Jasmine and disappeared. But
My brain literally just
didn't
broke.
affect you, Sora. Your power
Pete's
protected you from the time
How is Pete a cat? What? No.
In order to stop Jafar and his evil plan,
Hey,
Aladdin
Pokemon.
had gotten a hold of the real magic lamp. But his victory didn't last long. That sneaky Iago swooped in and stole it. The chase was
I
on.
am literally shook.
Where do you think you're going? Nowhere with that lamp.
Let me go. It's not my fault. Jafar made me do it.
Jafar
Blame
made me
him.
do it.
So long. See you later.
Better
kid.
not catch you bothering my friends again, Iago. I don't get it. Why
My
did
whole
Aladdin
world
have
feels
this
like it's
whole
been
thing
flipped
anyway?
upside down.
Unless maybe it's the treasure that he found in the Cave of Wonders. What's happening?
I'm shooked.
So, you got troubles? Well, you've come to the right. Hey, wait, you're not Al.
Oh, you're the wrong dude.
My friends call me Sora. Al? As in Aladdin? Aladdin. He can't move because Jafar stopped time, so he's kind of stuck. Who are you?
Name's Genie of the Lamp. How you doing? Just make a wish and all your problems will be solved.
Okay,
Magic
Genie.
at your service all day, 24/7 and 365.
What about
I'm all
358
yours.
over 2?
Are you for real? I have tons of wishes.
She only get
Hold
3.
on, kid. Got a few rules. The limit's
3 wishes.
Can't expect other people to take care of every little thing for you. Am I right? Hey, what's with the face, kid?
I wish for you to make the world what it was before.
Easy. Are you ready? Watch this. Check it out. What do you think of your new, totally phantom-free city, Master?
You did it! Thanks. So that means time unfroze for Aladdin and everyone else, right?
Oh, sorry. Little problem. Only the one who cast it can undo that kind of
Oh man.
Aw, no way.
I'm sorry, kid. It's one of the ironclad rules. No interpretation. I have to do exactly what you say.
No, it's my fault. I should have been a lot more careful when I worded my wish.
No, don't say that. I didn't tell you about all the rules. I just let you start making wishes with no guidance. Okay, that one's a freebie. And wait, there's more. I just happen to have a trace on a certain super creepy bad guy that you've been looking for. What do you say? How about another chance?
How else will I find him? And I do need help. All right, Genie. I know what I want for my next wish. I wish for you to take me to the villain.
Woohoo! Your wish is my command, little man. Buckle up.
Yeah.
Here we go!
You see, I like the idea that Agrabah is actually secretly like 10,000 years in the future. Like, that is a good theory to me.
That genie sure is funny.
I can't wait to see Jasmine and Aladdin.
But where do you think
That's 4.
Pete decided to go to?
You know what I'm gonna do?
And how
I'm
did
gonna
he
plug it
get
back
in
in.
there?
Because
Pete
I'm just
shouldn't
kind of
even
annoyed with
exist
it doing
in the
this.
Datascape, from everything
Plugging
I
it in.
can tell.
Congratulations, y'all won.
He must have found a way to infiltrate the world. I just don't know how.
We know he didn't have access to this device, so that must prove there's another way for somebody to get inside the Datascape.
But Jiminy, the only journals are right here.
Right. We just figured out Sora figured this out.
Yeah, Arabian Nights is just a whole bunch of different stories. It's like 1,001 stories. That's the whole part, right? The whole idea was that she would keep telling these weird stories, but would always end on a cliffhanger so she could survive the next night and had keep telling stories.
I have just what we need. I know what the plan is.
It's more of a be careful what you wish for thing.
You avoided Jafar's traps and headed into the Cave of Wonders, where Jasmine slept under a spell. You cornered the Vizier in the lamp chamber. But he had the upper hand. He still possessed the replica of the magic lamp. Making his
I think
final
Aladdin's
wish,
one of them, yeah.
Jafar transformed himself into a genie. Then, using his new powers, he disappeared inside the keyhole.
Oh, I see you are no ordinary street rat. Not if you could elude my ingenious traps. Impressive. But your persistence, it has won you nothing. Do you not see I am invincible? Nothing you can do can defeat me.
He just yeets rocks at us. He's supposed to be like this major powerful thing, and he just yeets rocks at us.
Do you read me?
Genie!
He's not kidding about the invincible part. None of your attacks can hurt him. But Jafar's a genie now. Like it or not, every genie has a cage.
Just stick him in a cage.
The lamp! Roger that, Genie. Over and out.
Stand still, you bothersome brat. It's over!
No, not you again!
It's time you bow to me!
Bow to me.
I can't take much more of this! Okay,
And then we beat him.
give up. Promise, pinky swear, I'll
And
never
then
do it
we
again.
beat him.
I gotta find a new line of work.
Give me the lamp, child. It belongs to me.
Belongs to me.
Hurry, Sora! Use the lamp! You can trap Jafar inside it!
Hear that, Jafar? It's time for you to go home.
No!
And then just yeet it. Yeet.
Is that it? Is it over? Oh.
This just ain't fair.
They just-
Jafar
so they
was
trapped
supposed
him in the
to
thing and
help
then
me
melted him
cast
in it.
This whole world into darkness.
Pete! I found you. Hey, where are you going?
Whoa! Sora, you leaving already?
Yeah, it's time for me to go.
It's time
I
for
wish
me
you
to
help Jasmine
fly.
home and give the lamp back to Aladdin.
Consider it done. That's wish number 2. And what's on the menu for numero 3?
I mean, it's just
I
a
want
data
my
wish.
last wish to go to Aladdin.
Huh?
If he hadn't found the magic lamp, we never would have met and become such good friends. On top of that, I know here, he'll use it for you, for something good that's sure to make you happy.
Sora. You're the best! Talk
It's like
about
the
a
end of
friend.
Terminator 2 when
I'll
he
tell
just
Al
melts
that's how you feel.
with the thumbs
Catch
up.
you later, Sora.
And then
Goodbye, Genie. Thanks for your help with everything. You're the best too.
gathering data, data recovery, 30%.
There you are, Pete. You're not getting away this time.
That is where you're wrong, you little pipsqueak.
Huh?
I think it's time to show you who's the
And
real
now
boss.
the real Dark
Come
Souls
on
begins.
out, Maleficent.
Pretty sure she's not the real enemy here.
Must you always be so exasperating, my dear child? Do you require a reminder of my power?
They're just trying to do a real estate deal. That's it. They just want to do a real estate deal.
Isn't that odd? Huh? So we see 'twas but a lie.
'Twas
And now
but
that it's
a
gone,
lie.
this entire world shall be mine to rule.
There will never be major threats again. Convince me I'm wrong.
Yes, my loyal minions. Drag all that you see into deepest darkness!
You okay?
Huh? Riku! Mickey!
Oh boy.
Maleficent! What are you doing here in the datascape?
Datascape?
Who my?
Spare me your dull details.
But since you're wondering, it was all my idea, you bozo.
How can he be a cat? He doesn't have the pointy teeth. Looking at my cat, he has the pointy teeth.
Wind right away.
All right, here we go.
Up to something, see? So I decided to pay you a little visit on Maleficent's orders. And what do I find?
I see you playing with a computer.
What's that bright light?
And that's how yours truly got sucked into the light show. I woke up all by my lonesome in the weirdest place.
With the weirdest boner.
Oh! Maleficent! You seeing this? Better get here right away!
You'll take no such time with me.
Nerds.
Place?
Yeah, he's like, nerds.
I ain't no expert, but I think it's hooking a bunch of places together. Could come in handy for taking over them worlds, huh?
It does seem. For once, you may have done something right.
And there you have it. Me and Maleficent been digging around in here ever since. Lucky for us, this world connects right to that there shiny castle of yours, Mickey.
They just want real estate.
I mean, it used to. But that was before I
Someone just give them real estate.
Making sure you guys are stuck here forever.
They just want to do a real estate deal. I mean, that's it. That is literally all they're attempting to accomplish here.
Of what consequence is that now? Both worlds shall be mine quite soon. Then, when I have immersed this world in darkness, I shall send my heartless horde back into your little castle under my command.
That'll never happen.
The long slumber ends, and very, very soon, all the worlds will belong to me.
Yeah, about that.
One thing. My worlds must be free of light.
So, right,
and
so
yours
they
are
had
far
one.
Too bright.
And then the whole thing just collapsed
in
in
on
on
all
itself.
of you to fall under my spell into a deep sleep.
Didn't she already have a castle in the Enchanted Domain?
One world you won't touch.
She already had a freaking castle. She was trying to move up the property ladder. Just wanted to move up the property ladder. I mean, come on.
Don't you know he belongs to the darkness?
She didn't like the castle because it was all crumbling and just
Consumed by
gross.
it like the rest of us. This boy is under my control now. I have great hope that he will prove to be more than useful.
Looks like it's game over. And you suckers are just a bunch of losers.
Riku!
All right, all right, all right.
He's gone.
Why, this is terrible.
Somebody just give that
Can't
poor
just
lady
go
a
and
home.
Take Riku away.
And another thing. Doesn't
And
Riku have all
another.
the journal data inside of him?
Great writing there, guys.
The data scape is going to be cast into darkness.
Then, Jiminy, how many of the worlds still have bugs left in them?
Well, it
All of them.
looks like it's only one.
That's just the one?
That sure is a shame. We were so close to being done.
I guess there's no,
Getting
like,
all the
progress
bugs
bar.
would have meant finding a way back home for all of you. Guys, I'm sorry.
Sorry.
I really blew it this time.
I don't even know if this was written while drunk. I don't even know if they really even wrote it. They're like,
not
here's
your
some
fault,
napkin
Sora.
things. Just figure something out.
Don't worry. I'll take care of everything. I promise.
All right, Mickey, you going to take care of everything?
Dangerous.
I know I can find another way to get rid of the bugs. And rescue Riku, too.
Sounds good. Count me in. That's weird. My Keyblade isn't working.
Sora, I'm sorry. But your Keyblade was completely destroyed by Maleficent.
No way! But how?
Thing is, about that Keyblade, it was just an object that we programmed into the datascape from the outside world.
Huh?
There's nothing we can do in here. But once we're all back at the real castle, we might be able to rewrite the data and make a new one.
Just make a new one. Just write new stuff.
Except, one problem. Maleficent is blocking the path out of here. Until we can find a way back, you'll just have to do without one.
But what will I...
Don't you worry. Now it's time for me to show you what I can do.
I'll show you what I can do.
You guys, hold down the fort.
I sure hope the kid is okay.
Of course he is. After all, King Mickey's brave and strong.
Recut it. Yeah.
I know.
This plot is definitely
More than just a
something.
harmless.
He's gonna have to deal with whatever Maleficent and Pete are up to.
And with the bugs...
I almost want to
maybe we
rescind
should
the
be getting
lore
worried,
for this. This is
huh?
just like,
Well, the king said to stay here. What do you think we should do? Sora?
Strange. He was here a moment ago.
Oh, you don't think...
My
oh
Keyblade's
my.
gone. But I'm still gonna help. I know I can save Riku. Oh. Pete!
What? Where'd that voice come from? Huh? Oh, wait, I know you. You're that annoying pipsqueak. Just what in the blazes are you doing here?
Start talking. Where are you keeping Riku?
Well, if you want to find your pally, you're gonna have to catch me first. So long!
Hey! Come back here!
Yeah, this is pretty bad.
Show yourself!
Maybe the gameplay makes it better, but there's just the cutscenes,
no.
like,
I'm
this ain't
trapped.
great. At least 358, like, pulled me in.
Coming in here when there ain't nothing you can do.
I can wipe that smug look off your face!
Ha! You can't touch me. Come on out.
I have now grokked that Pete is a cat. I'm less brain broken by it, but man, when I found that out, it broke my brain. You saw me. You literally saw me just like,
You new best friends.
break my brain.
Wait! This would be nothing if only I had my Keyblade.
Only I had my key.
No, I can do this on my own.
Here I come, Sora! Heartless be gone!
Goofy!
Yeah, both Goofy and Pluto were dogs,
Worse,
and
Sora.
that
How
is
come
problematic.
you came to this place? The king wanted us all to stay together back in the library.
Just
You
stay
shouldn't
together.
Run off on your own like that.
Yeah. I understand. Sorry.
Good. That means we can go.
Okay.
Okay, let's leave.
It's this way, silly.
Huh? We're not going back?
I thought we were chasing after Pete. Come on, we gotta hurry and catch up.
Chase after Pete? You sure?
Of course. It's like you
That's
always tell
terrifying.
us. When you're
The Fall Guy
friends,
things
you
being
do
6 feet
whatever
tall,
you
that is
can to help each
legitimately
other.
terrifying.
Goofy,
The power of friendship.
thank you.
By the way, have you seen Donald anywhere?
No. You mean he came with you?
We were looking for you together. We must have got split up somewhere.
I hope he's okay. Come on, let's go look for him first. Donald!
So that's where you went.
Sure, Goofy. Hey, what's the big idea? This is no time to go missing.
You mean us?
But I thought you were the one who went missing, Donald.
The details don't matter. I was worried sick about you two.
Donald, sorry. It's because my Keyblade got destroyed that we all ended up here in this
Have better
place.
friends. Just be better
I
friends.
dragged you into a real mess.
What are you talking about? You don't need to apologize to us.
Huh?
Actually, we kind of like getting dragged into your messes.
We like being dragged
like
into
it?
your messes.
But why?
Because it's no fun watching from the other side of the screen. We wanted to go on an adventure with you at all times.
Aww.
You don't need a Keyblade, Sora, when you have us with you.
Thanks, Donald. You too, Goofy. Hey guys, I just want to say thank you.
Why are you saying that now, Sora?
When I'm with the two of you, I feel like I can do anything. It's kind of like we've done this before. There's no memory of it, but it still feels like it happened.
Then that means the three of us are true friends.
Yay,
That's
friendship.
what I always knew.
It's kind of fun to make the same friend twice, and a little exciting.
Ooh, it's exciting.
To get back to business.
Yeah, we still have to catch Pete, and then figure out a way to rescue Riku.
Okay, let's go. We've got you, Pete. Stop!
Hey, whoa. Couldn't get nothing done by yourself, so you went crying to your doofus pals. Well, too bad. Ain't gonna do you a lick of good, see?
Heartless!
I mean, the friendship things, if they didn't hit it so hard in every game, I think it might make up for this story in a small way, but they hit it hard every time. They do it literally every game. It's the theme of every game. It's the theme of the whole series. Yes, I get that it's the whole thing.
We're a sandwich.
Donald! Goofy! What do I do now?
Why the blazes would you chumps risk your necks for a lump of data? Why, he's a phony. You guys made him, and that Keyblade of his, he's not even real.
He's not even real.
Why don't you be quiet? Show us our friend, no matter what.
Donald.
Huh, some friend. He ain't nothing more than an empty shell. The kid doesn't even have a heart.
That's not true. We've all got Sora's heart right here inside us.
What
That sounds dirty when you put it like that.
You'll see it if you pay attention. Why would Sora keep fighting for us, no matter how hard things got for him, if he didn't care about us?
And me and Donald, we're always gonna fight for
I feel
each
that,
other.
Yuki. I feel
That's
that.
because
Life
he's
is
in our
messy,
hearts as
and it's
much
okay.
as we're inside of his.
We'll miss you, bud.
Something
Especially as we
else,
continue on
I
our
can
journey.
say this for sure.
But it'll be not.
Sora is our
Take care of
friend,
yourself,
and that
and
makes
we'll see
him
you back
our power.
when we see you.
Let's say it together. My friends are my power.
My friends are my power.
Oh, enough with the mush already. You bugs are done, see? And I've had all that power. Can't protect you now.
Donald! Goofy!
Yeah, just
Please!
like
Just
it's
stop.
okay to have a theme. They just hit it too hard, you know.
Let him go!
A touch of restraint would have been nice.
Huh? What just happened? Is it the Keyblade?
He's got the Keyblade back.
How'd you get that? Seriously, Maleficent crushed that thing like it was a bug.
And remember, Yuki, if there's anything we can do to help,
Sora,
let us know.
it looks to me like something inside of you has been
And if it's in our
changed
power,
somehow.
do our best.
Mickey, but what did I do? What was inside of me that changed?
I can't say what it is for sure, but I think a new part of you has been awakened.
We awaken a new part of us.
The Keyblade's power comes from the wielder's strength of heart. Once, an old friend said to me, a heart is so much more than any system. The Keyblade we gave you before was one we created. It was nothing but data.
But this
To
is
tell
a
you the
real
truth,
one.
I never expected it to have the same kind of power as the real Keyblade. That weapon was just a replica. It didn't have any substance. That's why Maleficent could destroy it so easily. But during your journey, you really made a connection with all of us. You've become more than the system, Sora. The power you found inside of you isn't like anybody else's. And when you access that power, that's what brought your Keyblade back. Well, and that's what I believe anyway. Only you had the power to do it.
Only you have the power.
A power that's just mine.
Yep, I think that's right. I've been searching all over, trying to find a way to fix the leftover bugs, but everything looks like it's okay.
Conjuring up a new Keyblade just ain't fair. Maybe it's time for me to make a strategical retreat.
No way! Not so fast! Give us Riku! Right now!
I've about had it with the lot of you. Now get out of my way!
Oh, he mad.
What now?
Sayonari. See you later. Go!
Oh no!
Did he just Team Rocket out of there?
But look, it's a keyhole.
Let's go!
Wait. I need to do this on my own.
Huh? But why?
Up till now, all of you helped me. That's the reason I made it this far. But guys, it's my turn now. I have the Keyblade again. I'm gonna help you find a way back.
Is that the reason? Or do you just want to try your new power, Sora?
Huh? Well, maybe just a little.
It's not like we can stop you. Right, Sora?
Just remember, you're never alone. When you get hurt, it hurts us too.
Aww.
Sora, you're always a
think
part
that's
of our
sweet.
team.
Got it. I'll come back safe and sound. I promise you that.
I think that was sweet.
Pete, it's the end of the road.
Don't you know when to quit?
No, and you're coming with me.
Ah! I'm done with you ruining all my plans. Get ready, because I got a brand new plan for you.
Oh, Pete has a concussion.
Not this again.
You give up yet?
Well, I still got an ace up my sleeve. Come on out and say hello!
Riku!
Sora, stay back!
Riku! What happened?
Glad you asked. I went and took the liberty of taking away his liberty. Data stuff like this sure is useful. All I had to do was load some of those bug thingies into your pally's datatronics. Now let's see what this minion can do. I order you to attack.
I will never answer.
I don't want to beat up a cat. I like cats.
No?
I like the kitties.
What if I add a little more juice?
Oh, we're making Data Riku stronger and more corrupt.
Stop!
Well, that ought to keep you for a while. So long. I'll just leave you two to get reacquainted.
And now we fight the bad Riku.
Talk to me.
I heard a scream. Sora, tell me what's going on.
Mickey, it's Riku. They put bugs
So,
in him.
What?
are they 2 levels deep? Or 3 levels? How many levels deep are they at this point? So there's like the Kingdom Hearts reality. Then there's the data world. And then there's a data world within that data world?
Can't you hear what we're saying?
And then if they went into Tron, they'd be in a data world within a data world? Within a data world?
Destroy me.
What?
Kill me. I need to quick pause this. There we go. There's the pause. I'll be right back. And now we keep going. Continue. Hey, pup. No puppy.
Huh?
Hey, puppy.
Ah! Ah!
He's a good temper. You space up.
Is he?
You Kingdom Hearts
Do you
dog.
think?
Well, if the bugs have taken over Riku, then that means he might not ever wake up unless we get rid of the bugs first.
Riku. So if I debug him, Riku will come back to us.
Huh?
Yes, you must debug the Riku.
Guys, I gotta go inside to look.
What about you?
Who's to say if it's even safe inside Riku?
I know it's risky, but if a friend needs me to be there, I'll be there to help.
Even they're like, dude, that's a little corny.
That's Sora for you.
Like, bruh, just a little corny, but all right, go in. That's who you are, man.
We'll do
That's who you are.
everything we can to help you
He
out.
is who he is.
Thanks, guys.
We'll help him out.
Sora, don't forget, you're not going in there alone. Your friends will be right there fighting alongside you in spirit, no matter where you go.
We bring them in with our spirit.
It sure is empty. Is this really the inside of Riku's datascape? Riku, are you okay?
You shouldn't be here, Sora. I can fight the bugs off a little longer. But they're spreading, and in just a bit of time, they'll take over all my data.
That was
And they
weird
won't stop
delivery.
there. They're going to dominate the entirety of the datascape, and that includes you too. You won't be able to last long. Here, take this, and escape while you can.
What is it?
It's data that isn't supposed to be inside Jiminy's journal. Someone added it after the fact.
So this someone, was this the same person who filled you with the journal's data?
I don't know for sure. It's up to you now to find out. You've got to figure out who it is. Because of you, all the bugs outside are gone. If you can just solve the mystery of this extra data, then the journal will be completely restored. It'll also give the others a way back home.
But wait, what will happen to you?
I'll dive into the darkness.
It's what I do.
And take the bugs with me so they're destroyed. They'll never see the light again. This will all be over. Go. Well, I can still control this. I won't be able to hold them off much longer. Hurry, Sora. If you leave now, you can make it out.
Gotta
I
get
don't
out of
wanna
here.
hurt you.
Greetings, my excellent friends. Namacles, welcome in. We are doing an all, well, just the cutscenes percent. Welcome in, Raiders. We are sitting here enjoying our day
that means
with
there's enough time to
Recoded.
stop the bugs and help you,
So
right?
welcome in, Namacles. Welcome in. Welcome in, Raiders. Come join the Big Brain Bunch
Come on,
as we
this is
sit here
easier.
and have
You didn't
lore
really
time
think I'd just give
watching
up and leave
Recoded.
you like this.
We're progressing through. How are y'all doing today, my Raiders?
I remember now.
Hype raid. Very much a
Once you
hype
get an
raid.
idea in your head.
Welcome in.
How right.
How was your stream,
Tell me how to
Namacles?
save you.
Nomsicles. Sorry, Nomsicles. I don't.
See that door?
Too much Greek
It should
lately.
lead
Too much
deeper
Greek
into
lately.
my data. Inside.
I'm doing all right. We are survive. We finished up the secret ending of BBS this morning, and we are wrapping up this disc today. So welcome in, everyone. Welcome in. Pull up a seat.
Be right back.
That is in fact not bad. Welcome into the Big Brain Bunch, Crazy Angel 49. Appreciate you. Welcome in. Welcome. Everyone grab a cozy warm beverage, maybe some popcorn, depending on what your time of day is. GTR lover, welcome in. Welcome into the Big Brain Bunch. It is in fact not bad. Welcome in. Oh, nice. You were grinding through that Kingdom Hearts 1 on proud mode. Well done. Things are going all right.
Thanks to you,
Nothing I can
access
super
this
complain
world,
about.
Now that you've weakened the bugs here.
Nothing I can super duper complain about. We are chilling out today. Doing a just the cutscenes percent run. of Recoded. So welcome in and enjoy. Get cozy. We're being cozy today.
It has. Hey, do you remember when you left me that keyhole here before?
Yeah. You needed a chance to prove
Gotta
yourself.
prove
with the
yourself.
Keyblade.
Just remember, it's all
You
about the
also
power of
needed to
friendship.
learn
And we
how
love friends here.
everything
Welcome
works
in,
the
my
Data
friends.
Escape.
Nomsicles,
I
welcome
didn't know
in.
I'd have to
Welcome
face such a
into the
big
Big Brain
monster.
Bunch. Is in fact
Did you know what
not
was
bad.
inside?
Sorry about that. I didn't have time to show you the ropes.
Everyone give Nomsicles a big
Inside
shout
the
out.
journal, the
My,
Heartless had already
my
shattered
bunch.
the walls between worlds. And soon, more and more things were breaking down. The bugs were attacking
Go
the
check
wall
'em out.
between the Datascape and the real world. I had to weigh all the options.
Make sure you give them
I
a big
decided
follow.
to use the damage to my advantage and call Mickey and the others here to help. I know I put everyone in danger, but I had no choice.
Mickey said there was a mysterious message added
Welcome
to the
aboard,
journal,
everybody.
right?
Hope you're having a good day.
After all this, we haven't figured it out.
It's story time, or as we like to
I
do
think
in here,
dragging
lore
everybody into
time.
This was wrong.
We're the #1
As long
lurk and
as our
work
friends
stream
get back
in North
safely,
America and
it'll be
EU,
fine.
and we are big on lore.
We should go.
We have some really great emotes, in case you're wondering. We got the big brain. Oh, no, man. Got to give a shout out. Streamers support streamers. It's been a long one, but a good one. Well, I'm glad to hear that. Temporally appropriate greetings to you all. We are fighting bugs and data. Of course, we're not fighting anything. In fact, we had a nice prediction earlier about how many times
Hey
my
there.
controller would
Looks like
disconnect.
You've taken care of the bugs here too.
The answer was the over at 4.
Sora,
Then I plugged it back in.
I owe you. Last
Thank
time
you,
I
thank
was
you.
here,
The
it was
emotes
to
are
keep
the
some
emotes are
kids safe
really high
from
quality.
danger.
I appreciate them.
Do you mean Huey, Dewey, and Louie?
Our friend
Yeah.
Kai made them
They
for
were
us.
targets because they had pieces of the keyhole.
Well, you have a good one,
I
GTR.
knew somebody
Thank
had
you
to
for
look
stopping
after
in.
that,
Thank you for the big
so I
follow. I
decided to do
appreciate
it.
that a whole lot.
But Riku, why
Appreciate
didn't
it a
you
whole
let me know
bunch.
what was going
We are
on when we
working
met?
towards a
I'm sorry.
sea salt ice cream stream,
You still
cooking
needed to
stream, where I
toughen up
cook
a
the
little
sea
bit
salt
more
ice
on
cream
your
and eat it
own.
on stream. At 100, we are
You had a
currently at
rough job,
186
and if you
followers. We
couldn't
need
do it,
14
then-
more followers, and we'll have
Well,
achieved the goal for there.
I guess my only option would have been to
So
handle it
those
on
of you
my
that have
own.
been following, I appreciate it. We are getting close.
You know what? You gotta stop doing everything by yourself.
Yeah, don't do everything by yourself.
I like getting dragged into your messes.
Be a part of it.
Donald and Goofy said that. Friends want to
Yes,
help
the
you out
constant controller
whenever they can.
disconnects because,
Sora.
you know, lore.
Forget that.
Lore takes a long time.
On my own talk.
I'm sorry. You're right.
And stop with all the apologizing.
Yes, stop with the apologizing. We've got things to do. Stop with apologizing about stuff. Let's just do it together. We must work together to accomplish our goals and our objects. Data Riku, working with Data Sora. Oh, we're getting to the real lore. Because right now it's mostly just been friendship and fighting Data. Pete and Maleficent were just trying to do a real estate deal because we made them homeless. And they were okay with living in a data world. I don't see why we couldn't just make them a new data world. Just make them a copy. Let them live in it. Just don't shut down the computer.
Sora, I'm sorry.
Come on, stop saying that.
Can you blame me? I should never have let the bugs in like this. Every time, it's me against an outside force.
But this time, you have a friend to help you
I always
along.
seem to give in.
Hey, Riku. Question. How many worlds have we been to now?
That's a good question.
Because not too long ago, the answer to that question would have been only one.
But now,
But now
they've
we've
traveled
been to
together.
all kinds of places, on tons of adventures. And instead of just
And it has been
sitting
most
around
excellent.
and dreaming about what's out there, we only have to remember it. It's that easy.
Got it
We've
memorized?
got the whole universe inside. There are worlds inside us.
There are
Try and let
worlds
that sink in.
inside us.
I don't know much. but
Actually, that's
amazing.
not bad writing.
Incredible.
I don't hate that.
But you know, no matter the world, no matter how far.
Thank you. It grows on you.
You're always the same.
It grows on me. It actually was longer before my
You're
wedding, but
There
I had
may
to trim it
still
up.
be outside forces trying to pull you in, but I
Had
know
to had
you're
to trim it up.
not
It got a
gonna
little
lose.
scraggly along the edges. So
Everything
this is
you
actually
touch
trimmed up. It
makes you
was
stronger. It
probably an
always
inch longer.
has.
Sora.
Sounded good, right? You're not the only one who's grown through all this.
Aw, character growth.
Huh.
We like character
Yeah,
growth.
well, you're still kind of a half pint.
Hey, don't think I'm not gonna remember that when I'm taller than you.
What if Sora's never taller? That would be funny.
I look forward to the day that happens.
On the other hand, if Riku this is as tall as he gets, then this could be awkward.
Hey,
If
Sora.
they ever played, it's a little too short to
Yeah?
actually braid.
Never mind.
Previously,
I'll tell you.
I had
when
a
it's all
couple of
over.
little small braids in it,
Okay,
but it doesn't
I'll
grow
see you
quite
on the other
right.
side.
It's actually shorter than it looks. I mean, it's only like 3 fingers long. It's okay, right? A love and a leave's not a bad idea. Thank you very much. I'm usually on around now, although in the next 2 weeks I got to go back to work. The school semester starts up again, so I'll probably be shifting to a little bit later in the day, just to let y'all know that. But this is kind of my normal slot during school breaks and on like Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. I'll catch you later, Nomsicles.
It was right
And again,
around
thank you
here
for the
that I
big
came
raid.
to save you.
Thank you for the follow. I greatly
This is
appreciate it.
where Maleficent ambushed me. I thought I was a goner.
I'd
Later,
gotten a bad
Nomsicles.
feeling.
Yeah, we go for a real chill vibe. We
And
go for a
Mickey
big
knew
brain
something was
vibe.
up.
We go for
I'm glad
multi-culty.
you came when you
Got people
did.
from all over the place.
That's when I lost the power of the
People all
Keyblade.
over the spectrum.
You see?
Mini spectrums.
Things will work out.
We got a
How's
couple of
that?
just real simple rules here.
No matter what
Be
you
excellent to
lose,
each other.
You can always get it back.
Party on dudes.
And that means
Find the
you
frequency,
can
which you all
definitely
seem to
get
have done just
yourself
lovely
back.
this morning. And don't get
I
banned.
kind of envy you. You've got a simple world.
So we like to
Is
keep it
that
chill here.
a
Here, a
good
place for
I
chill
envy
gameplay and
whatever
chat.
makes you think it
Some
could
big
be.
brain time every now and then.
Gee, thanks a lot.
Come on. Let's head back.
We have big brain thinking
Hey,
discussion
wait
time
up.
sometimes. Oh, here we go. Through another data door.
Enough hurt's been undone for you to access the innermost reaches of my data.
Yes, if you'd
But
like to join the
remember,
Discord. Hit that
in there
exclamation
lies
point
the
Discord and
source of
follow
all
that link.
sources. We don't know the bug's true form or origin, or why it's even here.
So if we take it out, we'll solve the last of the Datascape's problems.
So if we take out the
Yes.
bugs, we'll solve the problems.
Everything should be like it was before.
In the data.
Thanks for everything. I feel like after going through all your memories, now the journey's made me that much stronger.
You don't have to thank me.
Sure I do. There's no way I would have made it this far without your help, Riku. Plus, you were even there when I woke up. Remember when I first got my hands on the Keyblade? You were there from the start.
What do you mean? The first time I saw you was on our island.
What? But I was sure I saw you there in your black coat. Huh.
That's not him. It's
That's
someone else.
strange.
Lots
Keep
of people can have
focused.
black coats.
Are you ready for this fight? I'm afraid I have to stay out here, but I will leave you with this. No matter what's in there now, don't hold back.
Huh? Oh, yeah.
Oh, he's fighting the Dark Riku. It's Dark
Wait.
Riku.
No,
Is it Ansem
not
Riku?
him. It can't be Riku. The bugs must have absorbed his power and taken this form.
It's
Now I
Dark
see why
Data
you felt he had to
Bug
warn me
Riku.
about you.
I see.
Here goes.
Oh, he disappeared. And in classic Kingdom Hearts fashion, the boss just teleports immediately away as you try to hit him. A minor annoyance. Welcome in, Crazy Angel, to the Discord. We appreciate you. Welcome in. Welcome aboard. Oh, beat him. Done and done. Oh, followed on the socials
Cleared all
too?
the bugs inside him.
Mm.
It's time to head home.
I see. Well, thank you for the follows. I appreciate it. Conditions for awakening met.
Nicely
We're doing an
done.
awakening.
Riku, thanks.
Did that bug try to use my power for itself?
It did.
Yep. But how'd you know that?
Just a feeling. I thought it might try to exploit the darkness that's
Well, we also have something for that. We have big brains and we have smooth brains, because sometimes we smooth brain in this chat too.
always surrounded by friends who trust you.
Mostly the smooth brain is when I do something really
Right
dumb.
there. First off, I trust you.
That's
Second,
fine. I appreciate
my
it
friends
anyway.
are your friends too.
You can follow the YouTube channel.
Ask.
Of course we're your
Everyone has
friends,
right.
Riku.
Everyone has a beautiful brain in here. Sometimes we do stupid things, and that's when we smooth brain. But most of the time, we're big brain in this chat.
Yeah, and just give a holler if you need help. We'll
I'm
be
a
here.
all right. So where that comes from is I, by profession, am a political economist. I am a professor, and we have some like
Everybody's
we have
waiting
big
for
thinky
us.
discussion time in here. We actually had it a little bit this morning.
What's that? No way.
Getting into kind of the roots of the whole insurrection in the U.S. thing yesterday. So we do that from time to time. So that's sometimes where we big brain, and other times when I do like crazy stuff in games that like, especially the shrines in Breath of the Wild. That's where some big brain stuff big brain moments. All right, let's save them.
Thanks again.
See you on the other
I'll
side.
see you on the other side.
Yeah.
Also, hello
I'll
Araxi.
hold you to that.
Welcome in. Hi.
Sora! Gorge, you made it back!
Yay! You're here.
Welcome back, Sora.
Oh yeah, chat points out the obvious. Those are definitely smooth brain moments. I've been smooth braining a lot in this game.
It's good to be here.
Breath of the Wild, I big brained a whole bunch.
You
This
guys-
one, smooth brained a whole lot.
Listen, you'd never believe.
I
the
even wrote a
stuff
book!
I saw.
Exclamation point book.
Actually, we saw it all.
Just got published
you got
recently.
rid of the last of the bugs from the datascape. We really owe ya.
Yep.
Shill myself.
Happy I could help. Oh, hey.
I wrote a book.
Riku.
It's an academic
Is
book.
Riku all right?
It's about
just
living and working
fine.
in space. That's what I researched.
Sorry to put you through all that.
Riku.
Looks like we managed to keep that promise.
Sometimes you have to sell yourself. Let you know why
I wish we
people
had
know why
some
you're
time
unique.
to sit around and catch up.
Araxi Swift,
These
thank
guys
you
need
for
to
the
hurry.
follow. It is in fact
Go there.
not bad.
As promised. That's your road.
Oh, I'm
home to
definitely
the
not a
real world
celebrity.
where
I am
everyone's waiting for you.
just a humble professor
So
of
this is
political
it.
science.
Time for us to leave. And time to say bye to the datascape.
Bye to the datascape.
It's not every day that I get to explore my journal's world.
Oh, Jiminy was
Now that the
kind of
moment's
chuffed
here, I'm kind of sad
to do
we
good
have
stuff.
to go.
You can always come back.
We are now
another
13
time.
follows from our sea salt ice
Great
cream stream.
idea! And next time,
Moist.
we can bring everybody.
Yeah, that sounds like fun.
Actually,
Yeah, I was actually able to sign like
There's
a
something
like a
important I haven't
petition
told
from
you
political
yet.
scientists yesterday because I
it's
as one.
just
It was nice.
it can wait until you've made it through.
Thank you, Riku.
Let's just say there's probably more people.
You two take care.
More. I probably have more followers on
Yep.
Twitch
See
than
ya.
copies of the book I've sold. Oh, all right. So they're out of the data. Are they in the actual real world? How will they know?
Woohoo! We have been waiting for you. You're here. Welcome home.
Welcome home. You've arrived. Don't have the real load note this morning.
It's true.
Welcome into the Discord,
We're
Araxi.
finally home. Our castle in the real world.
Welcome into the Discord.
Can you guys hear me?
Can you guys hear me? Uh-oh.
Glad to see you made it back safely.
Loud and clear, Riku. We're here because of you.
Riku saved everyone. Sora saved everyone, then Riku saved them.
Well,
Chip and Dale have worn clothes for a while,
guess Sora
right?
and I are done for now.
Rescue Rangers, right? One of them's Indiana Jones, the other one's Magnum PI.
It's all over now that we figured out how to get rid of the bugs. The journal will go back to the way it was. Is that right, Jiminy?
Yes, it
Probably.
should return to how it was when I first wrote everything down. Without all those pesky bugs, the journal entry should appear back in their original state.
Right.
Older than Rescue Rangers.
The entries will
Dang.
reappear as they were
Man,
before.
I'm generally the old guy
all
in
the
my
rest.
chat, and yeah,
Has to be reset.
they have clothing.
That
Is that a Stitch
The
hat?
whole adventure we all
OMG, is
shared.
that a Stitch hat?
It'll be swept from our
That is super
memories like
cute.
it never
I love that
happened.
emote. That is a great emote.
Does that mean you're gonna forget about the time we were together? Even all the stuff that we're talking about right now?
We're nothing but data.
We're all
Just
just
the way it
data.
goes.
Not fair.
Mickey, still there?
What?
Sora?
Riku explained
You have a
things.
Stitch crew. That's pretty great. I love it.
I know
I
it's
heart
not what
it.
we all would want.
I heart it.
But guys, if that's the way everything's meant to be, then
Stitch is Lilo and Stitch is one of my favorite Disney movies. I mean, top tier is Tron,
So much. You really helped us in the
but Stitch
data
is way up
scape.
there too.
Taking all that away is such a...
I love the whole Ohana thing.
but actually, I'm okay with it. Besides, you won't be able to get rid of us that easily. Me and Riku, we aren't going anywhere. We might lose some memories, but that doesn't matter when we've still got you guys. Our adventure may not be found in the journal, but you'll always
I really
find us
want
in your
a big
hearts.
plush Stitch.
No matter what happens, we'll be
Like
right here.
that's high on my list of big plushes.
As long as you remember
if
us
right in my
and
office,
everything that we've been through together,
in my office
well, then,
down
who knows?
at the university I work at, I keep all my good plushes down there. I've got like the big, it's so fluffy unicorn from Despicable Me. I've got that.
Give the us out there our
I'd
best,
love to put a
okay?
Stitch by it. Oh no!
What's that?
Data recovery 100%. Data assembly complete. Glitch found in darkness. Awakening dark glitch. Delete data escape. Yes, no. Yes.
What is this power? It's so much stronger than anything I've ever felt before. Could it be some sort of bug?
Well, but how could that happen? I thought we got rid of all of them.
I thought we did too. There's a chance we were wrong.
It's all right, Tony. Welcome back. We got raided while you were away. I don't know if you caught that. We got a raid. We got new friends. Crazy Angela, Ragsy Swift, heading in. Nom Sickles, GTR Lover, all of them hanging out, being cool.
But then we're gonna lose you and Sora.
I really do need to get the giant Stitch. Yeah.
We'll lose it all.
That's not the
I
only
almost
problem.
bought one last time I was at Animal
Both
Kingdom.
Maleficent and Pete are still
But I
inside
didn't.
the datascape too.
You
We
were
can't
doing a
let
thing.
them be
Ah,
deleted,
gotcha.
can we?
You're,
Even if
let's
I've
just say
never
you were in
been
your
their
bunk.
Biggest fan, they're not made of data. We have gotta find a way to save them.
Then locking the data isn't an option? Both worlds are at stake. What do we do?
11-inch, 15-inch. I want a big one.
You guys, hang tight. I'll take care
Ooh,
of this.
preferably the one in the
Sora,
Hawaiian shirt.
Where are you going? Hey, Sora! Are you crazy?
No way I'm gonna leave them out there. You heard what Mickey said. I gotta find Pete and Maleficent.
25-inch, but
you
that's
don't even know where they
$112.
Then I'll just have to go look for them.
Aren't
here
you
we go.
afraid? All our memories, our entire
Whoa,
existence,
whoa,
then this whole
Tony!
world could get
3
erased.
notches down.
I'm afraid. Why wouldn't
That's
I?
what she said.
But you know why I have to do this.
Huh?
You've been in my shoes before. You fought with no one beside you. Because you knew that was a lot
Don't
less
make-
scary than just sitting
Young
around
lady, don't make
waiting
me
by
pull this
yourself
stream
for
over.
the end to come. Riku, you once said, what's important are the actions that you take. I don't know if there's any way that we can win. But I know I've got to at least try.
Excuse me there,
Sorry.
Maleficent, but do you really think we're getting anywhere with this?
We still love you,
process?
Tony. We still love you.
No matter. Any less
That one,
would be an
that one just needed a little clean sweep. It was good it was good. I appreciated it, Tony. But it I had to boop. No hard feelings.
Along with everything else. Listen to me. You two need to get out of here.
Do you actually think I'll take orders from
You're not
one
sorry.
such
I'm not
as
sorry either. It was good. It was good. I liked it.
I think the pipsqueak here may have a point.
Wait, is Maleficent on our side now?
you will do as I... What?
Can Pete and Maleficent be on our side now? Are they in our party?
Pete! Maleficent!
Just remember, Lucifer was an angel. So it's a big swole data darkness.
This guy's a lot stronger than what I thought before. No way is this the same guy.
Rage, hatred, and now glitches to feed my
Feeds
darkness.
on the glitches?
Wait, that's it. Sora, you're not the only one who changed, who evolved within the datascape.
Riku, you want to fill me in?
Yes.
I mean, I know we're NC. We are definitely an NSFW chat, but I got the vapors for a second.
It's your Heartless, Sora.
My Heartless?
It's his Heartless.
You once turned into a Heartless. Though you may not remember.
He has to fight his Heartless.
It was recorded into the journal along with everything else. Then it vanished. Your memories disappeared too, but you managed to get those
It happens. Look,
For some
no
reason,
harm, no foul.
the pages of the journal.
Moving it back into
They
the
stayed
frequency,
blank.
just helping you find the
And
frequency.
you think my Heartless is responsible for that?
Oh, I definitely go overboard as well sometimes. Right? We all have to find the frequency from time to
Everything
time.
in Jiminy's
All right.
journal revolved around one
I think we're at the actual lore now.
person is you, Sora.
I think we're at the good lore.
Without you, there never would have been any entries.
Sora is the key.
This whole time you've been evolving in the datascape, finding new strength. Your Heartless has been absorbing data and doing the same. It's grown, Sora. Just like you have.
But Riku, we put all the data.
Sora,
back.
you baka.
That
Exactly.
must have at least weakened it, right? I can still stop it.
Thank
can't
you.
I?
I'm glad you appreciate the energy.
No.
Again, we go for chill. We go for laid back. We are like
Normally,
chill hype
defeating a Heartless causes
or
its
hype
heart to be
chill. One of those
released.
two.
Then
Never
the
quite
hearts return
figured it out.
to the person who lost it. But when you defeat Heartless here in the datascape, that wouldn't set any real hearts free. Remember, Sora, hearts can't be turned to data. Instead, I think what you released are probably the Heartless's minds.
I did all that.
Tier 3 sub.
But then, where did the mines end up?
Was that what we
Where
were
could they have
using
gone?
in
They're right in front of you.
Tier 3 sub is our new term for
And devouring the dark
the S word.
intentions of all the
I thought we
fallen
went with Mamgo.
That's
I
what
thought
releases
Mamgoing was
power. From dark data.
our substitution for that.
Just like you, it's become something greater.
Oh, that
Something much more powerful.
because remember, Mango
If
approved of
something
it.
this powerful got into Mickey's world? Oh no!
Can't let it out.
I have to protect them. I'll use the strength they've given me.
We'll use their strength.
Is it over?
Raid, hatred, glitches to feed my darkness, and soon hearts to sate my hunger.
Wait, how is this possible?
Oh no.
It's
It's
changing.
anti-Sora.
No, it's evolving.
Get him, Sora. Uh-oh, where'd the Keyblade go? That's not good. Well, Crazy Angel, thank you for being in here. Hopefully you come back in again. I would appreciate it.
Anything to help a friend.
Oh, thank you very
Don't you
much, Crazy
remember what I
Angel. And
said?
thank you for the follow. We really appreciate it.
Always help friends.
Hopefully we'll see you back
Even
around.
when the darkness closes in on you,
Enjoy your food.
all you have to do is look inside. And that's where you'll find your
Bye.
life. Come on, Sora. It's time to do this.
Let's do this. Let's finish this fight. Bye. Zap him with the Keyblade. Just a regular Heartless. Boop. Oh my god. The data nipples.
Pete!
Alright, so we're
You're here!
up a level now.
You're all right!
I found them caught inside a rift in the data.
We were just fine.
There should
You
be.
will hear no words of thanks from me, child.
Kai always exists on credit.
Sayonara to the 1, 2, 3 of you. I'm out. See you chumps on the other side.
I don't know how to do like extra points or things like that. I'm not changing my brain
I
wrinkles.
think I'll keep an eye on them on their way out.
Just tax you. Tax you brain wrinkles. Every time you Mamgo. Mamgo tax. Actually, I can do that. Now I'm thinking about it. That's what we're going to do.
Pretty soon, the data will go back to its original form. The way it was before, all of those bugs showed up.
It's time to say goodbye. Huh? What gives? Is it a glitch? There's some kind of lump in my throat.
It's not a glitch. That's just what goodbye feels like. When we met in the datascape, it brought back a whole bunch of memories. The day I set out on my first big adventure, the day I made a new friend.
Ooh, dinner
a
time.
special
Well,
friend.
thank you,
They all came
Araxi.
rushing back to
Hopefully, we'll see you again soon.
I knew.
Enjoy
that
your
was your
dinner. Dinner time.
It's not just a
I'm working on
diary,
about to go lunch.
it's a
Starting to
collection.
feel lunch. I don't know what I'm going to do, but
a
it feels good.
collection of all we felt.
Thank you very
The
much.
journal shows what's in our
Have a good
hearts.
dinner. The journal shows us what's in our hearts.
I promise. We'll tell the other Sora and Riku about what happened here. That way, this journey that we just had will be one everyone shares. The memories will always connect us. They'll be our own special bond. Remember, we're friends forever, Sora.
Yep.
Friends forever.
Your Majesty.
Hey, you're my... I have multiple Danish viewer... Yeah. Not Danish. Denmark. I have multiple... Danes. Yeah, so it'd be Danish.
finally
Multiple
clear.
Danish viewers, so welcome in. I know you're way ahead of me.
Why that world they call the Date Escape seems so familiar.
Huh?
A book known as the Ancient Book of Prophecies. It's said to be capable of transcribing events that have yet to take place.
No kidding. If we got our mitts on something like that, we could finally take over permanent-like.
Yes, considering legend has it the book can also conjure, making an entire world filled with beings and powers that have yet to exist.
Bye. Miss you already, Araxi.
Could just make up a world? I don't know. That sounds like nothing more than fluffy pink kids fairy
All right, we now have a Mamgo tax.
It just sounds too good to be true.
Ah, but who's to say a fairy tale's not true? And I ask you, how does that differ from this world they call the Date Escape? Don't you think it might just be worth our while to search for a connection? Perhaps there's a link of some sort between that so-called journal of theirs and the Book of Prophecy.
Maybe the journal is the Book of
I'd
Prophecies.
say with that, we are onto something huge. Eh, Maleficent?
Ours is not a lost cause. first we must take possession of this data of theirs.
It still somewhat blows my mind that is Rage 3 even a game? I thought it was Rage 2 as a game. Enjoy your lurk. Enjoy that lurk and work. Oh, yay, everyone's happy. Nope, didn't work. Nightbot does not have the ability to do it. Only an hour left. Yay, we're making it. We're making it happen.
Hey, you know, we never did figure out that mysterious message.
Guys, big news.
Got big news, guys.
A new world has shown up inside the journal.
What do you mean?
I've found another door leading to extra data.
More data?
Somebody must have added it once all the other data was restored.
Is this
and if we explore
secret?
That world,
Their hurting will
Then
be
we should get
mended
some
when you
answers
return
about
to
this
end it.
message.
great. Let's ask Sora to.
No, we have to do this.
When we fixed the data, everything in the journal went back to the way it started. Remember?
Which means that Sora's journey through the datascape?
It never happened.
To him. Why, now he's just the same boy he was before he ever met any of us.
Oh no,
I'm
he forgot
fine.
us all.
My partition isn't affected. But Sora, we can't send him out there when he doesn't know what's going on.
We can't send him back out, so we'll send Riku out.
Wait. Hey, Riku, could you help me get back into the datascape one more time?
Sure, we'll just like res you in. Ugh. Gross. All right, potty break. Be right back. Put the music back on. Yeah, let's just send Data Ansem to take care of it. I like that. Just send Data Ansem to take care of it. Send literally anybody else to do it. Always Sora.
Huh? Sora, this was the day that your journey began.
Oh, wait, Mickey's in.
I know, because
'Cause
I was here
there.
too. It's time for the truth.
Where am I? How'd I end up in this place?
We rebooted.
And who are you?
I'm Mickey. I've come here from another kind of world.
Another kind of world?
Their hurting will be mended when you return to end it. It's a message, and you're the only one with the power to solve the mystery behind it. So we really need your help.
Power? What's that? Whoa! What's that?
It's
You
a
may
Keyblade.
not remember, but it's clear you still hold the power inside you. Think you'd be willing to lend us a hand? You might help us figure out the truth.
Gosh, I don't have a clue what's going on. I don't, but at the same time, what you're saying feels kind of familiar. So this truth you're talking about, do you think it involves me somehow?
Actually, I'm not exactly positive. However, I get the sense it's something important you need to know.
If it's information that I'm supposed to know, then, well... Okay, Mickey. I'll help.
Thank you. Let's go.
You know, if it's Data,
Just
could we
follow
just
my
like
lead.
drop journal information into his brain? I don't know. I don't know. I had an idea about how that might work, but meh. Just you don't need to know. You don't know what's going on. Just get in the car, loser. We're going to save the world.
So you think the truth's hiding somewhere in here? Hey, Mickey? Guess he went ahead. Oh, who are you?
Me? I'm nobody.
Nobody.
In this place, to find is to lose. And to lose is to find. That's the way of things. Here in Castle Oblivion.
Castle Oblivion?
Castle Oblivion.
Here you will meet people you know. People that you care about.
Huh? It's a kind of card with a picture on it.
Oh no, not the cards again.
Press on. You will find the truth that sleeps up ahead.
I'm having like flashbacks. Like you know the meme, the GIF meme of the dog that, like has like Vietnam War flashbacks.
me that much.
That's me right now.
And why does he seem so familiar?
That is me right now, like Vietnam War like flashbacks. But with Chain of Memories.
Oh.
And I don't think I gave it quite the right
What just happened to me?
go. I might be more mentally
That
prepared to do
card's
it.
Special. It will cause you to see
Later.
people. Well, illusions to be exact. They're from Jiminy's journal. It's all of the very same data that you worked so hard to fix.
Jiminy? What did I fix? I don't get it.
My mistake.
Oh yeah, right. You don't remember anything.
Someone must have pressed the reset button on your memory. All you remember is leaving the island. Just the same, you'll remember the folks you meet here. At least you should.
I don't understand. What is it that I'm supposed to do?
Whatever you want.
Huh?
There's no script to follow. The journal's the closest thing you've got. But that doesn't mean you'll see the things it says. And who really cares? Everything that happens here, and
It's
everyone
all
you
just
meet
an illusion.
is just an illusion.
So then, I can do whatever I want to do?
Yes.
Hey, come back! He's gone. Huh?
Hey, it's the people we don't remember from the island itself.
Well, you did it again, Sora.
Wait a sec. Riku, why are you here?
I've got something that you need to see. It'll help you.
Yeah? What is it?
A hidden truth that's nowhere to be found. Even in the deepest corners of your
Nowhere to
memory.
be found.
It's something I want you to see. And something I want you to feel.
I know you wouldn't ask if it wasn't really important. I'll do it.
Thank you, Sora. Now, close your eyes.
All right, Twilight Town? Nope, Allison, no, Neverland. Oh, poor passed out Kyrie. She's in a catatonic state.
Wasn't that Riku? And Kyrie? That's right. I was on a journey to find you guys.
Darkness had taken a hold of my heart, and Kyrie had lost hers completely.
But you
But
came
at
to
the
save
end of your
us.
journey, you would have saved us, Sora. Think about it. What did Kyrie and I have in common? When you watched, what did you feel?
Something you have in common.
It was hurt. We had both lost ourselves, and we were hurting in a way we'd never hurt before. There's no greater pain in the world. I ask you, Sora, what would you have done?
I would have helped you, of course. Both of you. I'd have figured out how to undo the hurt.
I thought you'd say that. And you're right. You would. Or should I say, you will.
That's a relief. Hey, then what was with the sneak preview?
I just wanted you to see. You always make the right choices. On the road ahead, more than one truth will come to light. You'll forget things, lose things that you care about, and it won't always make sense.
Just like this whole game.
It'll be frustrating, and it'll make you angry.
Just like this game.
It may even hurt so badly you'll feel like you're about to lose yourself.
Just like this game.
But don't worry, Sora. That won't happen to you. You won't let it. You're like a sponge.
Is that supposed to be a
No matter
compliment?
How much pain they throw at you, you'll suck it up and leave things a little bit better.
Okay, that was a
Just
weird ass
follow your
compliment, but
heart.
okay.
And you can change the lives of not one, but many. You don't have to do anything special. Just do what you do. Be yourself. After all, that's what you're good at. Do what feels right to you.
You got it.
Take care, Sora.
What? Weird. No one's here.
But there's no one there.
Well, Sora? How was it? Did you have fun chatting and hanging with the ghosts?
You shouldn't call them ghosts. Sure, something was a little off, but I'm certain those three are still my friends.
Friends? You don't say. So then what were their names again? Tell me.
Oh, I don't even have to think. Huh? What? Why can't I?
Because you're in Castle Oblivion, where no memories,
I know them.
where the chain of memories is broken.
Like I said, everything in this castle is just an illusion. And once the illusions vanish, you'll forget all about your little reunion.
I'll forget?
Hey, no big deal. The fact that you can't remember them just means they weren't very important to you to begin with. Isn't that right?
That's not true. Of course my friends are always important to me. Okay, maybe I forgot what just happened and who I met inside that room. Trust me, I know I'll remember everything again.
Sure.
More cards?
All of these cards were created from the data in the journal, and all of them will show you more illusions. But from now on, the illusions
They're
won't be of your
illusions
friends.
of enemies.
You're fresh off the island, which makes everyone you meet total strangers. Here's a fun little thought. The folks you're about to see, you can fight them all you like.
Huh?
What do you care? They're only strangers. Actually, illusions of strangers. Just a collection of empty bits of data. They won't be able to make the distinction between what's real and what's not.
Oh my.
They'll look at the white walls of this castle, and what they'll see are the worlds they call home. Anyway, the truth would be wasted on them, so why bother?
So just kill them instead.
They're only there until they're not. Do you see where I'm going with this? Nothing's real. You can break the little hearts they don't have and then forget about it. No hurt feelings, no baggage. It's that simple. You don't have a heart. It's 100% guilt-free.
That's what you think.
What?
It's obvious you know nothing at all. Everything you say is a lie. I might have the strength to hurt someone, but what exactly would be the point? I know that it would tear me up inside.
Tear me up inside.
Would stay with me for a long time. You might not know it now, but I hope you'll see that nothing is guilt-free in this world.
You've arrived at the first question.
Huh?
What?
What's with that guy? So, with these cards, I'm gonna run into people from the past. I have no idea who, but it'll be fun.
All of his friends are disappearing in front of him.
That guy
That's a
wasn't
shame.
kidding around. I really can't remember who it was I met just now. Or can I?
Thinking,
I give up.
thinking.
I don't remember. That's weird. I don't know what this is. Wait, is this
My dog
what
needs him.
heartache feels like?
Oh, he feels heartache.
Just thinking about them causes pain inside. Hold on. If I really forgot about all those friends completely, that would mean I shouldn't be missing anyone. That makes sense. So I haven't forgotten all of it then. There's got to be more I still don't know. I just need to find something to trigger my memory. Nice. Here goes.
So, yeah. If he can't remember anything, then how come he feels heartbroken? It's important. So maybe he does remember things.
So, Sora, how was your time with... who was it again?
I can't remember anything at all. But you already knew that, didn't you?
Yep, sure did.
You seem pretty calm. Guess you decided they weren't worth stressing over. Out of sight, out of mind, right?
That's wrong.
What?
It's like you said. Everyone I met, I can't remember.
But
Still, I'm frustrated that I've forgotten them. I feel moments of loneliness. You said there would be no hurt feelings.
But all of my feelings are hurt.
When the memories are gone, they just leave a hole. And having that longing inside me hurts. But it'll help me somewhere down the road. It's the key I'll need to unlock all my memories.
Right on schedule.
I want to say it's Roxas. But, It is still a surprise. We're still waiting for our lore to deeply play out. Welcome in, Gandalf Z-Wise. Welcome in. Hope you're having a good day. Temporally appropriate greetings, my friend. My most excellent friends.
The sadness of knowing you forgot someone who matters to you. Something like that will gnaw at you forever. But you believe that somehow by carrying around that kind of hurt, you'll be able to retrieve the memories you lost. That's what you're thinking, right, Sora?
Right.
Cloud always looks dope.
I
Cloud is the most anime of excellent designs.
Huh?
I told you when
With
you
the giant buster sword.
Remember, in this place,
To find is to lose. To lose is to find.
Well, you've lost your memories, and the only thing you found in return is hurt. And by deciding that hurt was the key to remembering, you gave up all hope of ever being free from it. The hurt owns you now, Sora. Don't you see that? It's a wound that will never mend. That hole in your heart will grow bigger until darkness finally claims it.
The darkness? Was this all just a big trick to pull me in?
Afraid so. And all it took was a handful of illusions. Your heart was just way too easy to break, Sora.
Not true!
Oh, now we're talking to Aladdin in them. But we're not going to remember anything. So what's the gameplay during this section? Just is it reheated chain of memory stuff? Because that, yeah.
It's not too late to run.
Huh?
Why should you keep the hurt inside? Just tell yourself you need to forget about the people you met in this place. You'll have no one to miss.
Still kind of like
cause
BBS.
for
All right.
loneliness. No hurt to keep eating away at your heart. Sora, it's your call. Cling to the memories you've lost and the hurt they bring.
Same as
dragged
always.
into the darkness. Otherwise, let it all go, and then you can be free and happy. The decision is completely yours.
Wait!
So they're not changing the gameplay. It's just regular BBS style. Okay. But like, you're just fighting random stuff? Or are you
Should I use
revisiting
this?
each world again? Yes, use
But
the
if
card.
I were to do that, then I'd meet a friend and forget right away. I don't know if I want that. It's just going to bring more hurt. And if he's right, the darkness will eventually take over me completely.
Well, I kind of liked the
But
BBS
I don't
combat,
see
so
any
I can work with
other
that.
way out of here. Guess this card is my only option.
I'm into it.
That is, unless I let go of the hurt. Once I go out of this room, I'll forget all about what happened and everyone I just met. Instead of carrying that hurt around until it consumes me, maybe I should let it go. What's inside my heart? What am I supposed to do?
Oh my god.
feel
I'm
so
so ready for the big lore. My body is ready.
Can you hear me? Sora?
Sora!
I know that voice. Mickey, is that you? Where are you?
Hello,
Sorry,
darkness,
Sora.
my
I'm still
old
trying to find a way
friend.
to get to you. Right now, the best I can do is to send my voice to where you are.
It's okay. Hey, Mickey? Maybe you can help me with something. I keep forgetting people I meet in this place. And this guy says if I dwell on what I've lost, the hurt is going to take over me. And I don't want that.
I understand. Question is, are you okay with letting go of the folks that you've forgotten?
But if I've forgotten them, can I just let it go?
Well,
Let it
even
go.
though you may not remember
Won't hold it back
definitely
anymore.
remember you. You'll always be a really close friend to them, no matter what happens.
Yeah, we've been on adventures, and I'll never forget you.
And even if you don't ever really know who we are, I hope you'll remember that. You'll always be special to us.
How can that be?
Why don't you ask your heart? What are you feeling right now, Sora?
I feel
I don't know what this is. Who are these two? I don't think that we've ever met. but I feel like I know them.
Memories can disappear, but feelings don't. Not even when your data was reset. Inside your heart,
You lose
the
memories,
adventures
but you
you
keep
shared
feelings.
with the friends you made in the datascape will always live on. And you know what? I'll bet that's also true for all the time you spent with the folks that those cards showed to you.
So it's not what's missing that's causing the hurt. It's actually what's not missing. If that's true... Hey!
Uh-oh. Looks like I've used up too much power.
Oh,
I'll
gotta
be back
go.
soon, Sora. I promise. Just try and hold on a little bit longer for me, okay?
Mickey! I'm all alone again. I hate feeling like this. Oh. I wonder, does this count as hurt? If I let it, will this pull me into the darkness?
Yes. But give
I
in
can
to
do
it.
this.
Feel the darkness.
There's no going back. Just one more card.
You must go forward. Move ahead. Try to detect it. It's not too late to whip it. To whip it good.
You've used up all the cards, I take it? I would ask if you enjoyed your little trip. But we both know that you've forgotten it. That you're feeling pretty empty.
No, I'm not. I may not remember who I met,
But I remember the
do
feelings.
remember that I met them. And
I
knowing
know that I
I've
met a bunch of
forgotten
people.
them, I miss them.
They were important to me.
So you heard. I warned you. Don't you remember what I said? That hurt will drag you down into the darkness. You have to get rid of all of it.
No, I don't. I can keep the hurt because it reminds me of something important. It lets me know that what I've forgotten is crucial.
Today,
That's enough.
to see
I won't run from
if
it.
I could feel
It'll stay
all
inside of
the
my heart
torture
until the day I
and
remember.
pain.
The darkness will take you first.
If I put the hurt aside, I'll lose my ties to all the people I care about.
The pain
My
makes
mind's
it
made
real.
up. I may end up falling into the darkness, but I'll carry this with me. I'll only get rid of it when I remember everything, and not a day sooner than that. I'll keep the hurt with me for the time being. It's all that I have. It's what holds the pieces in place. I accept that.
You say you accept it? It's not a game!
He accepts
Way past
the
time
pain.
that you learned what real hurt feels like!
Oh, it's definitely Roxas.
Do it! Finish me off!
Kill me.
Why won't you do it? I get it. You've seen through my disguise. I'm just like everyone else you've encountered in this place. Made of data. I'm not even worth the effort. Is that what it is? Guess there's no point in destroying something if it never existed. Is that right?
Not at all. You say that you're an illusion, but you certainly pack a really big punch. You said that you'd show me hurt, and you weren't wrong. Actually, the hurt that I just felt was more than that. Sure, it might have hurt while we were fighting, but I sensed a different kind of hurt from you. It was kind of like an intense, sharp pain. But it felt sort of familiar. Almost like it was my own.
Because it is your
As
own.
if we'd been connected. Like right then we shared the same hurt.
Because you are.
If somehow it brings me closer to people in that kind of way, then carrying around a little hurt can't be all that bad.
Can't be all that bad. All right, I give up. Here.
Give him the last card.
Pass, Sora. Congratulations, you understand hurt. Now, use this to find the truth.
What do you mean?
My role was to see if you were ready to take ownership of the hurt inside you. And now that role is done. Nothing left for me to do but go away.
Are you gonna go back home?
I don't know if I really have one. But there's a place I'd like to be.
A place? Where?
Where is that? In your heart.
Oh! What's this feeling?
It's completion.
I've got memories that don't belong to me. A place to call home. And a sunset that's comforting. My first and my last
summer vacation.
You can rest easy.
Yay!
I've got you now.
Sora!
Mickey!
I'm so glad I finally caught up to you. Sorry that it took me so long. I know you ended up having to do all the work on your own. I just couldn't get here sooner.
It's okay. You're here now. Look. If I use this card, it'll lead us to the truth.
Is that right?
Use the
The
card.
message
Learn
said
the
their
truth.
hurting will be mended when you return to end it. Maybe now we can finally solve it.
Let's find out.
Lore time. Big lores in chat. Big lores in chat. Nominee.
Who are you? Oh. It's like when I met Mickey. I don't know you, but you're familiar.
Nice to meet you, Sora. I am Naminé. You may not know who it is I am, but I know things about you.
So what exactly is going on here?
Sora, maybe I can explain. There was a time when you lost every one of your memories. But everything turned out to be okay because Naminé helped you through it.
Wow, you really did that for me, Naminé? You deserve a big thanks.
No, I don't. I put your memories back together. That part is true. But it was also me. I was the one who took them apart in the first place.
Huh?
Not only that, the reason all of the bugs appeared in Jiminy's journal, that was me.
It's all Nominee's fault.
Tell us what you mean.
It all began with these memories.
It's all Nominee's fault.
That were sleeping way down deep. Deep in Sora's heart.
These are my memories?
Actually,
Not yours.
no, they're not yours. They belong to people who are connected to you.
Huh? Isn't it weird for somebody else's memories to be inside me?
Yes.
Yeah.
Usually it's impossible.
It's a little weird.
When I first found them while repairing your memory, I thought I had made some sort of mistake. But then, after searching for answers, all the evidence I found proved they belong in your heart. Sora will have to awaken these memories. But this is where they will sleep until that time comes. They are important.
Important,
And
but
yet,
dangerous,
dangerous too.
as all knowledge
Nominee,
can be.
how are they dangerous?
These memories, all of them are too
Are these the birth by
painful.
sleep memories?
Handled the wrong way, they could damage Sora's heart, even break it.
I'm guessing these are Ventus's memories.
That's why I needed for Sora to find a way to face that kind of hurt. So I left the message for all of you.
Their hurting will be mended when you return to end it. That was you. You're the one who left us that message.
When I unraveled Sora and the others' memories, it also erased the words in Jiminy's journal. That book was filled with pages and pages of memories from your first adventure. It shows how deeply the journal and Sora are connected. When I took Sora's memories apart, they stayed in his heart. It may have looked like they were gone, but they were there the whole time.
Just had to
Even after the text
reveal it.
disappeared from the journal, the memories remained. That's why you were able to render them as data.
Yeah, but the data we got was a mess. And then all those bugs appeared. Jiminy never wrote about any bugs.
That was
Her fault. Okay.
me too. When I added these memories to the journal, I also added all this hurt. I thought that maybe if you fought the bugs that sprang from these memories, you might learn to face the hurt in the memories themselves.
So that's what it was.
Yeah?
I didn't realize you had to go through so much trouble to get us to investigate this hurt, Nominee.
So is this a metaphor for healing? Or not even a metaphor, it's
I
just
wish I
that's
could have
the
told
plot.
you this in person.
It's dealing with your past
But the real
and
me is
healing from the wounds of the
She
past.
doesn't exist now.
Guys? You kinda lost me a few minutes ago.
Same, Sora. Same.
You don't have to understand it.
Just feel it.
You have already learned how to face the hurt, Sora.
I did?
You most
Did he
certainly did.
face his
At
fears?
times, the pain can be wiped away,
Cue dubstep.
but there's also a pain that always stays with you. There's only one way to deal with that. You face it head on, and then you accept it.
You face your pain and you
And
accept
if it happens,
That's
the
actually good
hurt
life
is
stuff.
too great for you to bear it alone,
Then you need
well,
friends.
then you turn to a friend close to your heart.
That's not bad. That's not bad.
Bring us closer together. The hurt will only make us stronger.
Shared trauma
I'm willing
is
to
what
try.
makes the best
I'm
friends.
ready to face all those memories that you found. It might have to be painful, but I can take it.
Sora!
That's what she said.
Wait. You're not in this alone. Always remember,
We're with
I'm
you.
here too.
Yep.
We're with you, Sora.
Thank you. Just touch this. Don't be afraid. You'll feel all of the memories that are locked inside flow right into your hearts.
Uh-huh.
Fears faced. Hurt
Sora,
accepted.
be strong.
Healing begun. Mickey looks stoned.
Who?
These are hidden truths.
Got it memorized.
Sora has been keeping them locked away, deep inside of him. Remember, these memories you're feeling, they don't belong to him.
Naminé, that's you. Who's the other girl? She feels so familiar.
Well, that one right there is
Something
complicated,
happened.
Sora.
Something terrible, didn't it?
Yes.
They're waiting for Sora. He's the only one who can put an end to their hurt. Diz told me he hid something inside you during the year you were asleep. I asked him what,
Bad touch.
and all he would say was that he was clearing his conscience. Sora must be the key to saving the people you saw. And the ones you're about to see.
Hey, it's these y'all. It's these people.
Maybe you know how much they're hurting. These three were keys too. They were connected to the Keyblade's truth. And they're still connected, Sora. Somewhere way down deep inside of you.
Funny. I feel as though I've met them.
You kind of are them?
Two of them you have met. As for the third, I never realized it, but you and he share a very special connection.
You're one of them, and you've met the other two. Well, one of them was the bad guy, and then you met the other one.
Naminé, you said Sora has to call these
complicated.
memories to the surface. Is it time?
I can't say for sure, but I do know. A day will come when they must rise from their sleep.
Or perhaps even be
And then,
born
the only one who can save
by their
them
sleep.
will be Sora.
The bond they all share. That's gonna be the key, right? Don't worry, Naminé. I'll make sure I pass this on to Sora. You know, the one in the
One in the real
outside
world.
Please do.
That's a little bit rude, Mickey. You just said you're going to go talk to the real Sora, so what the hell is this guy? That's a bit rude.
Well,
Big lores,
Just
y'all.
a
Big
second.
lores.
Our promise. Your promise to the me I don't know.
Thank Naminé.
You kept it, right?
I may be gone, but my promises to him are forever. And anyway, I owe this much.
Are we finally going to thank Naminé?
For all
Press F
that-
to thank.
All those people that I hurt.
So what happens to you? The one that's right here.
I'm really just data made to pass along a message. I shouldn't exist right now in this journal at all. And now the record of me will disappear. But when you pass my message on to the other Sora, just remember to tell him the things that you've seen and that you felt. If you do that, then we'll be at rest, her and me too.
Along with everybody connected to Sora.
Everybody is Sora. Everybody else is
Naminé,
Xehanort.
you got it.
Just say thank you. Thank her.
Oh,
Somebody
yeah.
just thank her.
I almost forgot. I have a message for you too. Thank you.
Hey! I would say PogChamps for that, but well.
And so ended our journey to connect
Hey,
those memories.
finally
with
somebody did
these.
it.
Sora, when Nominee's words are passed on to you, when the day comes that you learn of this great, unknown, and mysterious adventure, it's important that you understand.
All right, so we gotta let it roll through chapter. All right, so we're gonna let the things roll. I muted the wrong thing. All right, we're gonna let these roll. Gonna let it roll. I'm gonna go tinkle while this rolls, and then we'll watch the secret ending. Then we'll call it a stream. We'll come back tomorrow for Dream Drop Distance. Thank you all for hanging out with me today. This has been pretty fun. I'll be right back. All right, rolling them credits. I hope y'all are liking the Backseat Travesty. That's the track y'all are listening to. It's perhaps a little bit too hype, but that's okay. Hype levels are very high. High levels of hype. All right. There'll be an end credit scene. There'll be a secret scene. We'll watch it all. Thank y'all for being here. This has been a fun cutscenes percent. We have proper lore incoming. Ooh, I love me some proper lore. Proper lore. Oh man, I am so ready for proper lore. Yes, it is still cranking with Simple and Clean now. So much Simple and Clean. I'm typing it out for you. You just sent me the text. we're almost there. All right. We're gonna switch it back. Gonna switch our audio back for proper lore. Proper lore. All right, we're ready. Big lore's in chat, y'all. Big lore's in chat. Is this the letter that Mickey wrote to them? Yep, this is the letter.
I wanted to tell you right away about memories from the past that sleep within you, and about the pieces that will tie you to your future.
Wondrous.
Sora, Riku, Kairi. The truth behind the Keyblade has found its way through so many people, and now I know that it rests in your hearts.
They have
Sora,
the truth.
You are who you are because of those people, but they're hurting, and you're the only one who can end their sadness. They need you.
So is Sora like their
Possible
therapist?
that all your journeys so far have been preparing you for this great new task that's waiting for you. I should have known there were no coincidences, only links in a much larger chain of events. And now the door to your next journey is ready to be opened.
Kingdom Hearts 3. Kingdom Harder. Hey, we rolled credits. All right, we go for secret scene. Secret scene. Oh, another one. I almost exited out. Mickey, his master, is disappointed.
Yensid, I think we're finally close to figuring out where Ven's heart is.
Is that so? Then that leaves only Terra.
Right. And we've got to save all three of them.
Gotta save them all. Look
The
how
question
tiny
is,
his pupils are.
What does Xehanort intend to do next?
Xehanort, but his two halves are gone. There was Ansem, who commanded the Heartless, and Xemnas, who commanded the Nobodies. Didn't Sora defeat them both?
Yeah?
Correct. Those two met their end. However, therein lies exactly our problem. Their destruction now guarantees the original Xehanort's reconstruction.
Wait, what?
Huh?
Xehanort's heart, once seized by his heartless half, is now free. And his body, which had become his nobody, has been vanquished.
Okay.
Both halves will now be returned to the whole. In short,
What?
this means Master Xehanort will return.
In Kingdom
And you
Hearts
think-
3.
You think that maybe he's gonna try something?
Of course he is.
A man like Xehanort will have left many roads open.
Well, it doesn't matter what he cooks up. Me and Sora, we'll be ready. And Riku too.
Yes, they are indeed strong.
We need them all.
Not true Keyblade masters like you.
They need to level up.
Tell me, would a single one of you suffice if what you faced was not a single one of him?
What? What do you mean?
Multiple
Mickey,
Xehanorts.
please summon Sora hither.
Hither.
Riku
And Dion?
as well.
Of course, but why?
To show us the mark of mastery.
Dun dun dun. Dream Drop Distance. Coming soon to a theater near you tomorrow.
That was more difficult than I thought, but at least things are on track. Lord Xemnas is nowhere to be seen, so that means the party's already begun, huh?
What a bro.
Man, does that Xehanort scare me like nobody's business. The way he can see into minds. And it doesn't help that no one knows what it is that the old man wants. I wonder if even you know what's going on inside your own head.
I will be led wherever it is I am destined to go.
Sounds to me like you don't have a clue of your own.
Every Keyblade master is bequeathed a Keyblade of his very own. With the passing of time, as you can imagine, more and more Keyblades were forged to be handed down.
Okay, lots of Keyblades.
But of all the Keyblades in existence, Master Xehanort's is the most ancient.
It's
That
real
is
old
my
school.
destiny. But it has yet to become a reality.
Hey, it's okay. This is all connected to the ancient Keyblade War, isn't that right? Whatever. I got my hands full with my own plans.
Do ya?
So, which poor soul will it be?
You. Reconnect. Kingdom Hearts.